You are listening to Tavern Heroes. I'm Spencer. If you want to check us live, you can always check out when the next episode is at whenisTavernHeroes.card.co. You're listening to Tavern Heroes. Want to know more about the wonderful cast that puts on this show? Choose where to listen or learn when the next show is? You can do so at tavern.bio.link.
Anyway, and so you guys had walked through after some trial and error with Alistair running into a wall. Sorry. And as you guys...
I'd like to imagine I just ran through before the portal opened.
Well, no, Boy had fucked up the room.
Yeah.
So...
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, so you guys go into the castle and it is the middle of the night. So, the queen is asleep and there are 2 guards on watch. As you guys just suddenly appear in the throne room.
Through a hell portal.
Yeah, exactly.
Through a hell portal.
This is what the guards see, okay? They just see like a sudden whoosh of magical energy and there's like a magic doorway. And then they just see this little fluffy thing walk. Less than a foot tall. And then everyone else follow afterwards. Sorry, I just had
I have a dungeon through hell to return here.
In the dark, doesn't look like a church.
Sorry?
Guard static.
Oh my
What?
god.
Hello, gentlemen.
What the fuck? Excuse me? What are you doing here?
Portals.
I knew she sent out people, but like,
That's us.
okay, but like, and then Alzora walks through and he goes, oh hey Alzora.
To answer your question about the portal, Hades.
Hey, like,
You brought us back
God of the dead, Hades.
with some help from his daughter.
No, Hades is the god of the dead, and Thanatos is god of death.
Yeah, God,
Yep.
the death,
The
the
same.
death of the god, the god, the death, death. You know?
Come on, I think I'm a little
The
right,
god
at least.
of the people who are dead, and the god.
Yeah,
of the
wouldn't
people
he
who
be
are
like
dead.
the god of the people?
Underworld.
Yeah, but like, wouldn't he be the god of the people that are dead too, kinda?
Did
He-
no one
yeah,
tell?
anyway.
Was there
You
no
get what I'm
mention
saying.
That the party that was sent out included the daughter of Hades.
All I'm saying, man, is that you guys just walked into the throne room in
Anyhow,
the middle of the night
we-
when everyone's asleep.
I can understand how this
in
would be
all
freaky
honesty,
for
we
you.
didn't realize it was the middle of the night. We were underground up until a moment ago.
I guess. And then Hades walks through.
In other
And
news, we've
Thanatos.
completed your job.
And then the door closes.
As
and
you can
Clefine
see, Lord
walks through.
Thanatos is free now.
The queen's asleep, and she doesn't like to be awoken from her beauty rest, so...
So then we wait to tell her in the morning.
Yeah, there's some spare bedrooms that are still from when you guys were here.
I was
Like,
about to ask.
Cool.
so you guys can spend the night there if you like.
We took
Are you
the job
okay?
so quickly they didn't have time to clean
You
the
seem
room.
like mentally unwell right now.
You guys just showed up out of nowhere.
Fair enough, really.
To be honest, I'm not used to it
It
either.
wasn't out of nowhere, it was
And-
out of a portal.
And it looks like you guys brought ghosts back.
We didn't bring ghosts, they're gods.
I don't think that's what he means.
Is that what he
Is he
means?
talking
That's
about
exactly
the
The
what
voices?
he means.
spirits.
The spirits are gone.
Oh.
You guys technically never saw the spirits.
We only heard them.
The spirits were essentially the darkness.
Okay.
So once you free
No,
Thanatos...
We brought a pair of gods with us. That's all.
Oh, okay. I don't think we have a good room for gods.
God 1 and God 2. May I introduce Lord Hades and Lord Thanatos.
Unnamed guard number 1, unnamed guard number
They both bow over really fast and one of the helmets falls off.
I pick it up and I hand it to him.
Thank you, man. And it's the same with you as I do. Yeah, so you guys know where your rooms are?
I know.
I think so.
Yes.
I think so.
A little bit.
If not, Alzora can show you your room. Yeah, man, that's not the accent!
It was southern. It was southern.
Who are you? What did you do with the real Alzora?
Bimbo action activated.
Oh my god!
Pulls out magic gun. Who are you and what have you done with her?
Oh my goodness.
Who are you and what have you done with my Alzora?
Can you tell that I haven't done a southern accent in like a week?
Hey,
Well, howdy.
Well, hey y'all.
Nah, just
Yes,
howdy.
yes,
Nah,
keep
just
it up.
howdy.
You're doing well.
Boy howdy. Boy howdy's a good one.
Well, yeah, I can show them to their rooms. I got it. Don't worry. But you might need to figure out a room for those two, or they can come back in the morning and sleep in their, godly castles and stuff.
Yeah, can't they just like teleport away and then just come back in the morning?
I don't know. Why don't we ask them? They're capable of talking.
Hey, can
Lord
you teleport
Thanatos, Lord
back
Hades.
home to where you
Force
sleep
I didn't
and
think
come
of
back?
more voices.
Gotta smoke 6 packs of cigarettes a day. Yeah, we could just go back.
That's more like a 24-pack right there.
That was Thanatos, though.
I'm sure everyone will be happy to see that you're back, Lord Thanatos.
Yeah, I got some souls to round up. I think it was what we're asking this time.
Have fun with that.
The others will certainly be glad to not have to do a good job anymore.
Yeah, it's a pretty rough job.
I don't know what that is.
When you die,
When people die,
he takes you to hell.
Like an escort.
No.
Burn.
I don't feel very thirsty. I'm okay.
He's not exactly
You're fine.
the brightest bulb. You've got to simplify.
I see this.
So you're an escort for people that are dead.
Please don't use the word escort,
Why?
because escort means something else.
Please continue using the word escort.
Okay,
Okay, I will continue using escort
Well,
because she said so.
You see, when you're using the word escort, you are referring to someone who
Are you still asleep?
is paid to perform
Alistair?
certain.
Alistair? Wait until he's older.
Wait,
Good idea.
what is that supposed to mean?
It means wait until you're older.
I'm older.
Much, much older.
Much older now. How old?
Not old enough.
I think
I don't
you should
know.
go to bed in your tubular shit.
No,
I agree.
I don't have tubular shit. I just have a big blanket that's
Get
cocoons
a
around
weird
me.
pillow for it.
Well, get Quinn to roll you up and then have a good nap.
Like, I can't even say that in his voice. Like a joint. I couldn't even say that in his voice. I don't think it's legally allowed to.
One magician roll.
Oh, like sushi. Magic sushi.
Yeah, sushi, it's pretty good, man.
I've never had it. I've only heard the manager talk about it before. The
Well,
announcer.
I think we should head to bed. We're disturbing before we wake somebody up, everyone.
Okay. Let's go.
Yeah, the queen wouldn't really like it if you guys woke her up.
Probably not. All right.
Our
So,
camera froze.
that's to say it's a bad idea to cast
Jordan.
fireball.
Hey Jordan, our camera
It's always a bad idea to cast fireball whenever you want to cast fireball.
I refrain.
Our camera
That
froze.
camera froze.
Oh,
Summer issues forever.
not if you
This
want an
is
expert.
not designed to
This is the
handle
only-
more than 2 cameras.
This is the only time that we've had this issue. The stream is live and
This
the audio is going
specific
through, by the way.
one.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh man, my game. I was gonna FC this song and then I missed the last note. No. I know. F in the chat for me. Especially because I can't even hear it.
Well, sorry about that. Do you want to double check audio? Make sure that's going through okay.
Yeah.
Oh man. No intermission tonight.
Wait, if that's the case, let me go get a hit of my vape. This is not fair.
Okay, so where were we like 20 minutes ago?
We're all going to our
Oh, yeah,
rooms
we're going
and
to bed.
sleeping. Yeah,
Yes.
we're going to night
We're
town.
going to bed.
Well, it works because I have a thing for Jordan, so if all of you can leave, that'd be great.
Fuck yeah, go vape.
No,
Just for the camera activate again, mate.
Yeah,
God
yeah.
damn it.
What?
The cameras are not working again. That one just popped on. The light on that one is now on.
Oh well.
I'm not touching it though.
To you, don't listen to them.
It's like the siren song.
May I switch it to OBS Studio and see if they're actually working? May I switch it to Studio mode and see if they're actually working?
No, don't touch anything. We'll just go with it as it is.
Okay. So, Jordan, what I'm planning for next time, I'm going to have each of my computers running one camera.
And then delay the audio.
I cannot delay the audio because the native camera will also have it.
Yeah, we can. We have a week.
We're on
Actually, 2 weeks.
intermission.
We're
No,
not
we're
in
not.
intermission.
Everyone's gone.
I
Yes,
know, I
exactly.
said that because Jordan has something. I
Bye.
have a 101.
Bye.
I
Which is partially why I
have
wanted.
one plan.
Which is partially why I wanted our camera to work. But I didn't want to say it because I wasn't sure when that was going.
I knew that's why you
Bye,
were
Nate.
listening to her. I knew that's why you were listening to her. But it's okay. You're okay. Good job.
Just make very loud cracking noises.
Right. So since we lost so much time, I was going to give you guys role-playing time in the evening time, but now I'm not.
Okay.
So, and I'll explain that when everyone else gets back. So what I'm going to do is, you guys all went to bed and you finally went to sleep. I mean, it's legitimately the middle of the night. You guys have been up all day. It's been a long day. You fought a battle. It's good times. Long rest time, right? So, as you go to bed, you fall asleep pretty quickly because, tired.
Oh yeah, of course.
And as you... I guess that's what
We told you that.
as you fall asleep, I guess I should make sure I have really good microphone etiquette then. As you fall asleep, you're in like a black abyss, and you're floating in the middle of the air. Quite literally just floating. You're not flying, your wings aren't flapping. It's like you're in zero gravity.
Okay.
And as you're sitting there, do you try to do anything?
I'm probably going to try to move around a little bit and try to swim through the air like almost everyone in all those space movies.
Well, you hop around your arms, but you're just it doesn't feel like you're moving. It's kind of like you're back in the cave again, if that makes sense, and you can't sense anything around you. It's just you.
Okay.
And then you start to hear little voices that come out of the darkness.
I'm assuming you're about to tell me what they're saying.
Well,
Unless you want me to roll.
no,
for it.
it's kind of muffled at first and kind of hard to understand. It seems like it's different languages that you may or may not know, but it's still
enough.
it's garbled. It's
Okay.
kind of like baby speak, if that makes sense. Wow,
Okay.
And that was really bad baby speak. It's not goo goo gaga, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Bumble jumble. And so when you go and you're sitting there and you're dealing with this, you can't make anything out, and then you start to listen a little bit more, and you hear, "Come save us! Save us!" And it's just all these voices saying, "Save us!" And it's people you recognize from the town. The old man you used to spend the weekends with, your best friend, your mom, your dad, that crazy old lady who lives down the street. It's everybody that you know. And they're all individually save us. And then, but as you hear your parents' voice, you hear that one a little bit more prominently.
Okay.
And you hear your mom go, "Why didn't you save us, Callie? Now we're stuck, trapped, in tiny little forms," and you see their pixie forms and hear you. They seem to be standing on solid ground versus your, floating effortlessly in space. They seem to be grounded to something, but they're still in those pixie forms. I'm like, what? Are you just not fast enough? Is your speed and all that training that you did in the last year that you left us all alone, wondering where you went without any inkling or note or letter? Did you plan this? And then you hear, "Did you plan this?" from the people in town. And then you hear, "Could you betray us?" And it's your dad. This island is supposed to be a safe haven. And at this point, you start to break down crying. Do you want to say anything in return?
I don't think I'm going to say anything, but I'm going to try harder to move towards?
The more you try to move towards them, they slowly start to slip back in space. Until they're in a cage, with Circe holding them in the cage, taunting you. And at one point she starts to shake the cage as your parents fly around as if they're in a giant room being tossed about. You say anything? She's just laughing in front of your face.
For the sake of my memory, because it's dog shit, how many weeks were we given for this whole escapade in the Feywilds?
About 2
weeks. And we're how far?
few days.
We're like, I think like 3 or 4.
You have plenty of time.
Yeah. I'm assuming I have like personal belongings on me in this. Do I?
It's just you and your outfit.
Okay, well, what is that?
I mean, you could reach around, but as you do, you realize it's just the flower dress that you've been wearing, and none of your weapons in it. No objects, nothing. Just you and your clothes. Hanging out in space.
Oh, I haven't done Charlie's voice so well. Ow. You promised more time. That was not Charlie's voice.
No. More time? More time. Oh, darling. That's not going to happen anytime soon.
Well, you promised us 2 weeks, and it's only been a couple of days.
It's been 2 weeks. What do you mean? Don't you know? Time runs differently in the Feywilds. I'd say you only have a few minutes. She shakes it even more. But as you watch, as she shakes it, more and people start to get in there, and it becomes more and more crowded. And you see Kira, as she's squished against Yorka, their faces as if, you know that concept where people are running out of a hallway and people are getting trampled? It's the same kind of concept, except they're all trapped in a cage. I watched too many shows.
As she is shaking, I'm going to reach out for the cage, and then stop that! And I don't want to yell that loud into the microphone, especially since we don't have.
You're good.
Yeah. But it would be at a extremely panicked and very loud, like, stop that, no.
She just laughs.
Get you for that, you
and
bitch.
as you look around, you see in your peripheral more and more of her start to appear, surrounding you with this image, and suddenly everything goes black. Everything's gone. It's just you, alone, and you hear the voices of all your people screaming for help. And then you wake up.
Oh God.
And as you wake up, you realize that as you touch your cheeks, there's something wet and salty that have been streaming down your face. It is now morning.
So, before we call everyone in, you did reference the long rest.
Mm-hmm.
Because of that, would I not have gotten, a legitimate long rest? Should I not press that button?
No, you won't get long rest. So
Okay.
it's just a nightmare.
Okay.
Alright, are you done? You're the first one up. Because
Yeah, I kind of figured. I was sharing a room with Token.
yes.
I'll kind of look at him. I'll look around the room, see if there's anything that catches my eye or anyone that is stirring. And I'm assuming.
Roll a perception check. With disadvantage.
Is this my disadvantage from the donation, or
Yep.
is this? Okay. It's a perception. My perception is still good. No, that would be a total of 9.
Yeah, you feel and see nothing.
Because I don't know if anyone is up or not. Turn into the bed and just continue crying, which I'm assuming is...
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's understandable. Alright, I'm gonna call everyone back.
I was gonna shout when I realized.
Emotional damage.
Thank you, Stephen. Get your asses back in here! I think Spencer heard.
That's great. People can't see what I'm doing, so I can do this. It's slightly chilly.
Well, I mean, they can't see anything, so we could just say that there's just some random thing that's going on.
Woo! We're all coming back. Oh, I let Kyle
Drop
go first.
table.
Kyle go
Students.
first. Kyle go first. Hey, Kyle.
Semicolon, dash, dash.
Kyle.
Hi.
I want you to roll perception when you get back to the table, please.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
It's a bit of a programming joke.
I just wanted to give you a hug. That's really why I'm here.
I'm rolling perception.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you recognize
15.
That's the command to drop a table.
I'll tell you why in a minute when everyone's sitting down.
Okay.
Okay, wait till we're sitting down.
Just remember,
I'm
Sit
gonna
down.
smack
I
you.
want to know what thing I got.
They
Best
can't
middle
see
name.
you.
I've been waiting hours for this.
They'll never
Everyone,
know. I'm standing
remember.
the whole time.
world's best middle name, semicolon, drop table students, semicolon, dash, dash.
I guess.
Anyway,
Roll your
for
perception.
I did.
brevity's sake, since we had all the technical difficulties, I was going to give you guys time to roleplay in the evening time, but since of the technical difficulties, I'm going to take that away so we can continue on. So really, we didn't really lose too much time with how I planned it out. But Tobin, as you awaken, it's Tobin. Yeah, it's Tobin. I don't know why
You-
my
you
brain
got my
was
name right.
like- yeah, I don't know why I was like,
Toby,
it's
Toby.
Kravir,
Toby.
and I like, no,
Toby.
it's Tobin.
No, Kravir was last
Yeah,
campaign.
yeah.
Tobian.
Anyway, so as you awaken in the morning, all you guys went to bed. You guys were exhausted. It was the middle of the night. Blah blah blah.
I'm in a good cocoon. I'm toasty as fuck. Still able to get out to pee though.
Did you say wait a minute?
No, I said ignore that.
Oh, okay.
I necessarily add something to
Okay. As you wake up, you realize and hear Callie crying into her pillow.
We're in the same room, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
which is why you're the only one.
I get up and I walk over to her, and she's crying into her pillow. Okay, I kind of like, I put my hand on her, and I'm like, Callie, what's wrong?
Make Jordan roleplay.
No.
He's having to roleplay crying. That's hard.
I am trying. I'm not. I can't.
Do it.
I
Do
can't.
the role play.
Hey, I'll give him that. Roleplaying crying is hard. But yeah, let's see.
I could do it.
Shut up.
Well, you're a better actress than him.
Yeah, we all know that.
Continue,
sorry.
Turning
Got
into
sorry.
a section. Wait.
Jordan, roleplay, go now. We have
You're
so much
crying.
time.
On demand. You're crying. Come on, wake up.
Well,
Oh, here.
how many days have we been in the favor? It's only a couple, right?
To be honest, I'm not entirely sure, but I think in here it's been maybe 4 days if I were to take a guess. However, I have no clue what that would be in our world.
Get it like
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I just think we need to hurry up and move on with the second half of this little shit show that Circe is putting us through.
Well, I would agree with you. I'd definitely rather get
I
this.
think we need to start getting out of here now.
Well, we can't get out of here until
I know,
we.
I meant. Like,
Sorry.
We're trying to have a serious moment, guys.
You just hear someone taking a piss in the next it's
Alistair, shut up!
Nah, it's the magician. He pissing hard. He's been stuck in the cocoon for too
What do you
long.
mean? You got out of his
Yeah. What the fuck? Quinn had to help him out of his cocoon so he could
I'm
go
sorry,
take a
what?
massive piss.
Anyway.
I'm sorry, I guess I didn't sleep very well last night, and I'm worried that we might be running out of time. Or we might already have run out of time.
Well, time passes slower here than in the real world, right? So wouldn't that mean we definitely have more time? How much time did we have? Wasn't it like a week?
I think we're given 2 weeks. Yeah.
So it hasn't been 2 weeks at all. Not even near that.
Well, I mean, we also both do not know how time flows differently compared to the real world and the Feywilds. So it could be, 4 days equals, it's been a month.
Time is a construct.
I don't think that will.
I feel like we've been. I feel as though we've been going
Pick up
as.
the magic stone and fall furnace.
Ring ring.
I feel as though we've been going as fast as we possibly could, and though she's a bitch, I don't think Circe would give us an impossible task to complete. So
Well, I mean,
It's Circe. She'd give us an impossible task.
Sisyphus didn't give us an impossible task, and apparently they're both working with the same person behind all of this.
Sisyphus
Shit.
was reasonable.
So, am I fucking doing the role playing or what?
you're not even in the room. Shut up.
Yeah, shut up.
So I'm sure we still have plenty of time left.
So then,
However,
roll a history check when you continue your expenses, please.
Two.
You might want to take out the rest of your dice and
Kidding.
re-roll
Never
that.
mind, ignore that.
Take out the rest of your dice so you can actually roll properly. It literally banged off of it. You would have gotten a 20.
I don't think I would have.
I legitimately watched it.
It's okay.
Anyway, continue there. Kelly, you also roll a history. Continue.
Oh.
Speaking.
I think we have enough time left.
Never mind.
Is it that you're worried? Are you worried about what was her name? Kira? Is that why you're upset?
Well, I'm not just Kira. I mean, my whole village and Shruka were kidnapped by Circe, and we were promised their demise if we
What
failed
about
this
the other
task.
Yorka. Well, yes, I'm concerned about their well-being as well. But again, I think we've been doing absolutely everything that we can. So far, we haven't failed at anything. We just had to take that trip over here, and now we need to take another trip all the way over to the Unseelie court. Perhaps in the morning we can ask Alzora. She seems to know about what. Perhaps we could ask Alzora about this. She seems to know about both worlds. Maybe we can ask her how exactly time flows, so we can have a better understanding as to how much time we have left.
Yeah, did I ever get any conference?
No.
But
Remember that stepping on it?
and I put my arm around her. I think your village and everyone will be okay. I know it's easy to say that, and you'll probably still worry about them, but
It's so cute because it's two small people on a giant bed.
And I was just thinking about. It's just everything's gonna be okay.
That was a soft bed, and every step it's sinks in a little bit.
I
It's memory foam, so you're like.
It's like you guys are sitting at the top of a house right now, but it's a bed.
It's
And that's just what I imagine. I'm
it's like
sorry.
those-
Heartfelt moment, continue.
It's like those water things where it's you jump on it and the other person goes flying.
Fucking waterbed.
Anyway, continue. Sorry.
whoops, sorry, I launched you.
Oh, there she goes.
But yeah, I just put my arm around Callie and say I think your village and everyone will be okay. And imagine the hero that you'll be when you return and everyone knows that you're the one who saved them.
Kelly, as you're having this conversation, all you hear are the voices and the laughter that take place.
I'm not gonna do it, especially because we're audio only. But with that, she is going to scream and then continue crying.
She's going to scream?
Scream. Yeah. No, not like just it's gonna be like no and then just back into the building.
Oh, and okay, so your scream is the word no.
Pretty much.
Okay. Do you do anything else, Tobin? You just watched her scream and start crying.
I did what I could. I rolled a little back.
That's all I can give her.
In my head, I'm thinking like, shit. Did I say something bad?
Do you give her the hugs?
Give her the hugs. I mean, that's what I was.
Give her the works. Give her
I'm
the
kind
works.
of well. Tovin's like on the fence on like, do I continue comforting her or do I give her space? So.
I don't know. Odds or evens, bud.
I'll say that he stays there and like tries to continue comforting
Okay.
Callie.
There you go.
Just keeps like, like puts his hand on her back, like kind of like does like the pat rub thing. It feels so weird like describing it, but you know what I'm saying.
No. Based off of conversations that I've had with you two, it just makes this moment a lot sweeter because you had mentioned how you felt that Tobin was slowly becoming like an older
Like a
brother.
big brother, yeah.
So that just made that moment so sweet in my brain.
Aw, having family, can't have it. I could never imagine that.
You'll have your moment, magician.
Will I?
We'll see.
So yeah. And then you guys smell breakfast.
Waffles.
It's not waffles.
Damn it.
It's eggs Benedict.
How about we get some breakfast, okay? We'll get some breakfast and then we'll depart immediately.
You mainly smell toast and eggs, though, and then when you walk downstairs, it's egg Benedict. Who wants to wake up next?
Well, I'm assuming everyone probably woke up because I did not try to make it a quiet scream.
Everyone roll a perception with advantage, thank you.
Seelie Queen has a really good
How about my
sound.
disadvantage, though? Can it just be a straight roll?
17. Oh wait, I don't know what my up on.
I got a nat 20.
Hold on, I think
So
my.
is Quinn going to do the?
It's okay.
Put your game away for a minute. We're finally playing D&D.
Use the blue dice.
No, she's
With
not.
advantage.
But I think you still have a No, you're the lucky one.
Dude,
That's
I'm
some
trying-
rich
I'm
shit.
trying to get-
19!
I'm trying to get there.
Everyone
It's
woke
getting
up to
there.
that.
What did you roll, boyo?
I rolled a 17. By
Okay,
Okay,
magician
yeah,
is a
that's fine.
17.
All of you guys hear this ear-piercing, heart-wrenching scream. Right? It's heart-wrenching.
It was a no, right?
Yeah, it was a no.
Yeah.
And you just hear it scream, and then you hear some pretty loud sobbing come afterwards. But then you smell
Are
breakfast.
they high pitched?
What?
Do the
Are
voices?
you-
Oh yeah.
Do they know it's
I didn't
Callie's? I
know.
think what she's asking.
Coming from
Yeah.
coming
You
from a
wouldn't
woman.
hear the voices or anything like that. It was
It was
just.
just a loud noise.
It was legit. All you would hear is a scream that says no, and then you would hear crying. That's all you hear.
That sounds like a lot of emotions, don't you think, Quinn?
Quinn would have jumped up at the scream, then heard the crying and would have been like,
doesn't know
I'm
about
ready to
emotions.
fight. Never mind, it's crying.
My reaction semi the
Darn.
same. I wouldn't. Yeah.
You flop over because you're still in your wrap.
Yeah. I have to piss. Could you help me out, Quinn? I'm still stuck in here.
I still-
Glad you guys are so concerned about your friend.
Well, I don't know.
Well,
I don't think they know
well.
what it was.
You really want like
I'd
the
jump up
dumb
and look
bitch
around.
and the bitch that has like no concern for other people's emotions?
You could have just
rolled
stopped
over?
with bitch.
The
You could have just had the bitch.
The people who rolled over an 18 know it's Callie.
I have
Oh
a 19.
no! Okay, now I guess I kind of care.
A little bit.
guess.
Just
Oh.
a little bit more than you did before.
Oh no!
Quinn, I really do need to use the facilities.
Okay, I'll get up and help him. And then
And
Who was I roaming with?
me,
Alzora.
Azora.
Okay.
both of my
me.
dual personalities.
Me.
That's,
It's quite
What does
funny.
me mean, Abby?
Well-
You're the DM.
Yeah, sorry, my dual personalities. That's what you're rooming with.
You're in the forge, remember? You did the giant
At the sound of the scream, Koi rolled a nat 20, and
I look at her and go, that's Callie.
yeah, I'm kind of
Should we
worried.
Help?
At this point, Alzora shoots up out of bed because she's the biggest child.
Did we go flying?
No, you guys aren't in the same bed. You guys have your own beds. Remember, you're sleeping on the floor on a nice pillow.
Yeah, you're on the pillow.
Good one. Good
Your
one.
pillow and your quilted paper towel
Yes.
blanket.
She shoots up out of bed and she goes, "Oh my god, that doesn't sound good!" And she grabs both of you, and she runs out of the room. And you're kind of like getting jolted right now. Like, roll a d4 for me, please.
Brain bashing against the long rest, right?
Yeah, everyone just long rest.
Before
I think so.
3.
You take
Oh,
3
yes.
damage because you're shaken.
the whiplash is so
Yeah, it's
strong.
I'm an
Where are they? Is she holding them like here?
No,
Or-
she's got them right
Oh,
here.
man.
She's running, and they're like
D3 of damage, or the 3 damage from titty damage? I take it. I take that. We take those.
Nate, roll a d20 for me. Odds or evens? Odds or evens?
Odds. 15.
You're looking at the titties. They're just bouncing.
How does it feel to live my dream?
Ouch.
big titty, strong GF.
And Alzora runs into the room as Callie's sobbing and Tobin's like awkwardly trying to give the pat.
Like how
Holy shit.
aggressively is the door open? Like is it slammed
It's
open?
Scared the shit out of me!
So it would okay.
You just
Sorry.
like jolted. I thought something hit you. You're like, oh fuck.
Ah, oh my god.
It's like door goes
Zzz.
flying.
Are you all okay? I heard crying.
Callie wasn't expecting that, so the sound of the door slamming open, like excessively scared, like comically, like jumps up and is like now hovering and flying in the air.
Are you
She
guys
was
okay?
not expecting that.
I heard a scream, and then I heard crying, and then I just grabbed these two, and then I ran over here, and you're crying. Are you okay?
I just want to
I
get
didn't
this
mean to
stupid.
scare you.
What?
I didn't scare you.
No, that's just fine. I've
Good news. We got him to do the thing.
What's the
what?
thing?
The thing.
Oh, well, he did it for a different reason this time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we did do the
I
thing.
just need to get it.
So I'll allow it.
I need to fight it and get contacts now.
Just so rub your eyes.
I probably
No, he's done it like 4 times. Have you guys not noticed?
I
Every time he's role played, it's
no.
I don't know. I'm just
see,
so sad.
see, the funny thing is that
I
I
was
just hang
judging
out with him so much that I just have completely just obliterated the fact that he does it all the time.
Although you didn't call it when I was.
I did.
Okay.
I knew I did.
Okay, now what were you saying?
Continue.
I forget now.
Character development.
I just realized I can just be constantly flipping off the camera and it won't
Yeah.
matter.
I could make this motion and no one would be none the wiser.
Nate, put your clothes back on.
Jordan, no, that's not good.
What is We just realized we can be unleashed. We're only here.
Oh god, what the fuck? I forget what I was saying.
You just want to get this shit over with, is what you were starting to
thank
say.
you, thank you.
Would Quinn and I kind of like perk up and run over there once we hear like the door smash open and against the wall
It's like-
next to ours?
I would hope so.
You're like in
Yeah.
the sack race. You're just still in
Yeah,
here.
I'm still stuck in there. I'm just like, fuck, there's another sound. Just go, let's go, just go.
Your Queen's like trying to navigate the whole thing.
It's like swaddling a baby. It's like,
There's your right arm. Oh no! Don't put it back in there.
I still need to pee, but it sounds very bad in there. Should we go?
I guess.
Have you wet the blanket yet?
No, we're good.
Someone has to be an adult here, I suppose.
I would, but
I mean,
I don't know how.
you're the
I
adult.
know.
Do you guys go in there?
What's going on?
As you enter the room, you see Callie hovering in the air, Tobin looking confused as fuck, Alzora has coin, and Alistair in her hands, and Alistair's gaze is not on Callie, it's on Alzora's tits.
If you're a bruise,
From what?
my head bouncing.
No, you don't hit the titties. You
got whiplash.
Yeah, you got whiplash, man.
Whiplash.
You don't get a bruise from that?
And you don't get bruised from titties. What do you think they are? Stone?
No.
I know, they're squishy.
No bruise.
Motorboating you gotta do to get a bruise, my
Spencer, bruise on the tip for my head.
guy. No, even then. They're
Okay.
durable.
So, is everything good? Everything chill?
Well, I wouldn't call it chill or good.
Well, no one's dying, right? That's the only thing we should be worried about.
No.
Emotions don't matter, from what I know.
No one in the immediate vicinity, no.
Okay, well, I still need to piss. Quinn, help me!
I've been trying.
Shit, I'm sorry.
What do you want me to do? I'm still stuck and I have to pee really bad. What do you want from me? I'm stuck in the blankets. Bye.
Sorry.
Do you?
Cut them open.
I accidentally flung him.
I know, man.
Sorry.
I'm still stuck. I can't feel my right leg, and I need to pee really bad.
Oh, I got you!
Oh,
So
no.
it runs over. She sets the two on the bed real quick. Runs over to you. You see the titties go.
Wait.
Sorry.
She didn't have time to go.
16.
Then she goes and she tackles. She's like, I got this.
She tackles me.
Yeah. She does not successfully unwrap you. She's trying.
I think I've gotten more stuck than I was before, and I still need to pee.
So, with this whole series of events, Callie stops crying a little bit.
We were
Kind of
helping
slow.
you feel better in
A
the
little
worst
bit.
way possible, but
Exactly.
I still need to pee.
Let us know when the West spot starts showing up.
Roll a d20 for me. Odd or evens.
Odds. I swear, if you make me piss.
That's exactly what this roll is for.
I swear if you make me piss, I'm using a lucky roll.
What did I say?
Odds. What is it?
Better use a lucky roll, buddy.
I use a lucky roll.
Okay. It's because Alzora jumped on you on your bladder, so.
Oh, that's rough.
Wait,
That's rough, man.
There's some people like that.
I'm gonna need a change of
I got some spare ones in my room if you want some. And then they got nice dry cleaning downstairs.
Goodness, we never left the circus, did we?
What is that supposed to mean?
He's just crying now because you made him piss himself. You took his dignity away.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, did he?
That's what we were all thinking.
It was
Yeah.
logical though.
Yes, I know. It's logical.
It's
He's
logical.
literally had to pee for like 3 hours waiting for Quinn to wake up. Now they're gonna call me Mr. Pee-Pee Man and not the magician.
Mr. Pee-Pee Man, you mean like? And then Alzora finally feels that it's
Episode
starting to
title.
get wet.
Mr. Pee-Pee Man.
Evacuate the area. I feel very dirty.
She successfully starts to unwrap and get you out of your predicament. I got a really nice hot shower in there. We can hose you down
What's
while
that?
they clean.
Am I still hearing your voice?
Alzora, please just take him.
Alzora grabs you and pulls your arm.
I still hold the blanket and no one can see my pee-pee spot.
Yeah, but there's a giant pee-pee spot on
You
the
can't see it.
blanket.
It's a dark colored blanket in my room. You made me pee-pee myself. It's a dark blanket.
Goodness, he
Shall we
pissed.
all roll personality?
Goodness, he really pissed a lot.
It starts dripping on the floor as you walk out.
Oh, gross.
How is there that much water? Oh my god!
Quinn leaves forever.
You are not allowed, ma'am.
We have
Can Callie
piss kings
join?
here.
No.
Anyway,
I
so
guess, but only if you don't
Alzora
cry.
leads you to her room, and as you walk in, it's
Oh.
really hot in there.
It's
Like,
sweaty.
comfortable.
I feel even grosser. than
There's a
before.
really nice shower, though.
What's a shower?
She leads you to this like box, and it's just kind of like a bucket of water that has holes in it that you can unplug. There's not actual showers at this time, guys. I'm making it up as we go.
You're
Let's
in the
go.
Feywilds.
I guess yeah.
What's
Yippee
saying that the
ki-yay.
Feywilds
She does
doesn't
like make her own
have-
thing, so her room
A
is
tree
like
with a face on
advanced
it.
and actually
Yeah,
has
that's
a working
true.
shower.
I
Yeah, she
guess,
can
yeah.
literally build a robot cat, but can't make a shower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's into robotics, not plumbing. Thank you very much.
Yeah, exactly. Fine. There's a shower, guys. There's a shower. Are you happy?
Yay!
Yes.
She goes, here's a shower. You turn this knob on for hot water, and this shower knob on for cold water, and you turn them both on and you get warm water.
I don't know what any of those words mean, but I think I can figure it out.
Here, let me show you hot water. She turns it on and it's She turns it on gold. I'd like to imagine that you're still fully clothed. This is happening.
This is how the clothes get clean, right?
Yeah, exactly. And then ready. This is the best part.
Can
Warm
I take off my
water.
clothes
Yeah, sure. Roll for attracted.
now? For her to
Yeah.
me or to me to her?
For you to her.
I think I rolled a natural 20 for her before. Like when I hugged her.
Okay, yeah, then you can still base it off of that if you want.
Wow! Natural 20! Sexy body activated!
No more tears at all.
I'm gay.
Hell yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, that's two. Fist
bump.
fist bump.
Let's go. And she turns both of the knobs, and it's very nice and warm.
I could do this.
And then
This
she
is
turns the
good.
hot a little bit more, so it's like that mixture between warm and hot.
The burning makes the bad pains go away.
I'm gonna go take your clothes downstairs so they can wash it. I set out a pair of clothes over there for you.
Okay, just don't wash the hat. There's an evil snail in there that I can't make go away.
Well, the hat didn't get piss on it, so I think it should be fine.
Coolio. I'm gonna clean myself now. Thank you.
Oh, there's some soaps in there too. It
What
smells
is
like
that?
lilacs.
What the fuck is that? That sounds like drugs.
Just rub it on your body, make you clean and smell good.
Are you sure this isn't drugs?
Oh, I'm sure it's not drugs.
What a shame.
Can I snort it
I
anyways?
stick this up my.
Alright.
No.
As that we cut to breakfast where everyone else is.
I'm PP man now. What the fuck is happening? You said I'd get my moment. I was hoping for character development, not PP moments.
Hey, it's character development in a different way.
PP moments.
I have a mug full of maple syrup.
There's no syrup on the table today. It's Eggs Benedict.
I like eggs big enough.
There's jelly on the table.
Yeah, cup of jelly.
I don't know what to do now. I was gonna make a joke and now I can't.
Oh no.
Okay.
Just change the joke to jelly.
Roll perspective.
Perspective.
Roll perspective.
Gratitude
I don't know what my modifier is for that.
You start seeing the colors of the
6.
shapes.
Oh, I was gonna say if you rolled high enough, I would have let you find a jar.
That's
Of
okay.
syrup, but sorry.
I truly did lose this.
This isn't anywhere near as good as the pancakes, but it'll do.
And it's the best food you've ever had.
I mean, it's pretty amazing, I guess.
You sound so angry, but it's like it's good, but I want to be angry.
Yeah.
It makes me more angry that it's good.
Hey, Alistair, you should roll a d20 for me and do your perception check, please. Thank you.
I'm just trying to check how these
17.
Still looking at the news.
As you're sitting there eating, you're thinking about Alzora, and as you start to do, she comes waltzing down the stairs, and she's changed. She looks really nice. It's kind of like
her usual.
No, she's in nicer clothing today, actually.
Hey, yo, who you trying to impress?
Well, she knows we have an audience with the queen, so her hair is put up very nicely, and like it's got some halo of braids, and then cascades down her back, and she's got this flowy white dress that comes down underneath like her bodice, and then gets tight, and then flourishes out at the bottom, and it reaches just above her ankles.
Thanks for taking care of the magician, Alzora.
Thank
Why
God
you're
no
doing
one's
this
calling
even
him
though
Mr.
no one can
PP
see
man.
This is how into the roleplay I get.
For
Yeah.
those
Except
of
no one
you
can
at
see
home,
you. Do you say anything to her? She's coming down the stairs.
Nah,
You better hurry up because I'm going to say something to her.
she's a lesbian, guys.
Not in that way.
Quite nice to me.
Well, thank you.
I hope the magician didn't give you too much trouble.
I mean, he stripped naked in front of me, so.
Wink wonk, I would take all your bitches. First coin, now you.
He doesn't have much shame in that regard, I don't think.
This dice would
I
stop
will
being
have-
cocked. Anyway, continue.
Hey, yo.
Discussions.
Oh, well, I mean, he had to get in the shower somehow.
Oh, of course.
And he didn't really know what the fuck was going on, so I was like, whatever. I ain't no innocent peach.
I don't think the magician knows what he's doing half the time right now.
Dude,
I would
As-
not be surprised
Callie's
if
just
the
poking at
magician
them.
didn't even know what soap was.
You wouldn't know.
Yeah.
So
You wouldn't know
you
that.
don't know that.
Choose something
They
else.
wouldn't
There's
have
plenty of
soap.
things that exist that the magician doesn't know about.
The soap was in a different conversation.
You know, I was making the comment. I would not be surprised if the magician didn't know what soap was.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. About that.
Why not? Yeah.
I'm not saying it in the context of the previous conversation.
I mean, he
haven't
did.
had good
So.
luck with dice right
Oh God, I thought I was joking.
But
I was going to say, like, once they were done, like, Azora, can I ask you something in private real quick, please?
I mean, sure. I'll be right back. And she smiles sweetly at you and walks away. Roll for attraction. I'm kidding. We already know.
Yes.
Yes.
Did you see? 1.
So as you saw, Callie was not doing well earlier.
No, I was quite concerned about her.
Well, she's really worried because we're on this, like, whole quest for Circe, and if we don't do it quickly enough, then a lot of people that we care about, especially Callie, are going to be killed.
Oh,
Murder with extreme prejudice.
So we were given 2 weeks, but we don't know what that translates to in the Fey Wilds. So
well,
I was going to
Circe
ask.
knows how the time flows, and it flows a little bit faster here. Like 2 days there is equal to 1 day here.
Okay, I wanted to ask you about this in private because I didn't want if it wasn't a good answer, I didn't want it to be in front of Callie.
But
So-
I mean, to be fair though, if she tries to be like, well, I only gave it 2 weeks. Well, it was 2 weeks in the Feywild, so loopholes.
Big brain moments. Big brain
Do you think
moments.
Do you think that would work, or do you think she would like just say I don't care and kill them anyways? It's the only thing I worry about.
Did Circe tell us the time limit once we were in the Feywild?
No.
No, I don't think so, because I don't think
Circe
Circe ever joined us in the
Circe made
Feywilds.
appearance to us after she sent us
Okay.
away.
Just wanted to clear that up.
So 2 days here equals 1 day there. You said.
No. 2 days there equals 1 day here.
Oh.
So you guys have been here for what, like 4 days now?
Yes.
So then it would be 8 days there.
So we have about 6 days left then, or 3 days really here.
I mean, though we have to go to the Seelie Court, and that's going to take about 2. If we leave today.
You mean the Unseelie Court?
Or Unseelie, sorry.
Maybe we.
Let's get started now then. Wait, we need to tell the Seelie Queen first
yeah, we
that.
need to talk to the Queen first. 'cause
Okay. Tovin like runs back to the table and he's like, "Okay, everyone, we're going to see the Queen now. Let's go."
Everyone's going my loophole. Okay.
What?
That we're in the Feywild.
I noted it, but I wasn't there.
Well, I'm under the
Acted on it.
Me/Tovin is under the impression that Circe would be like, "No, I don't like your loophole. I don't care. I'm killing them anyways." Well, you know what I mean?
Wait.
Unless, since you're saying this as a
Although-
DM, that wouldn't happen.
I'm just saying Azora has a very high intelligence.
She does have a good
Hint, hint,
point.
wink, wink, nudge, nudge, takes notes.
Question. Once we leave, what happens to Jamous, famous Uranus?
I have plans for him.
Okay, chill. Because I just thought about that because like we're leaving, but he's still in the dungeon.
I have
He's
plans.
having a great time.
Yes.
Regardless of
There's
Alzora's
no alcohol
loophole,
going.
Tovin's probably just gonna freak out a little bit and be
Okay,
like, "We
that's
better
fine.
get going."
I do have to wonder: is there any alcohol left in the Seelie Castle?
Yeah.
Or
They
has
probably- they
Jamous
probably-
consumed all of it?
They probably have a supply of it, like a surplus.
I don't know. You can ask around. Fuck around and find out.
Hey yo.
Hey, yo.
Hey yo.
I see you over there, Jordan. Scribble, scribble.
I'm making a note of your loophole. Excuse me.
All right.
So, but no, I think that we'll be okay to get there. We do get the pleasure of pretty much having the fastest travel that's available. I'm sure if you told the Seelie Queen, she'd be oh so helpful.
Second,
I really hope you're
fastest
being
transport
honest and not
available,
sarcastic.
I'm both.
Okay.
Although we might have access to the fastest.
Are you looking at Koi?
I glance at Koi when I say that.
Portal, please.
Portal, please.
Mortals, please.
She can only do it when her daddy-o's there.
But
Do
aren't
I
they still
notice
here?
that
The
Tavin
other
is
Pomegranate seed smash.
Pomegranate seed.
And
I don't know. Roll
also,
perception.
if I do I notice? Do I
Also,
put two
weren't
together?
Hades and Thanatos going to be returning?
I don't know. You guys never actually asked them.
Yeah, we had.
We were going to, and then
Oh yeah, for
Shit
brevity's
crashed.
sake. They said they might be back.
rude.
Might.
Well, we still have a couple of pomegranate seeds in the park.
Total of 12.
You would not have heard what they were saying.
I mean,
imagine-
did I notice that he was more panicked after this conversation?
No.
Bring back my stuff.
Well, I do walk up to Callie and I say, we still have time.
How much time?
In this world, 3 days.
That's not a whole lot of time. I guess you better.
Which is why we need to go.
Why are you Irish?
I don't know. I'm going through a ton of different accents right now.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm happy he has a voice.
Yeah, same.
He had to break open this odd stuff to fix the whole panic thing.
It's not St. Patrick's.
Kelly is
He had
extremely
Irish
drunk right now.
whiskey.
So come on, everyone, let's go. And Tovin picks up Eggs Benedict in his hand. He's like, come on, let's go.
At that moment, the Seelie Queen walks in all of her perfection, but you can definitely see a slight bag under her eyes. She's stealing
God.
it so
Jamous.
Jamous.
Hey, yo!
I slowly drop the Eggs Benedict.
I was gonna have her comment at that point anyway, and then you picked up the egg Benedict, and I was
It
like,
made it more perfect.
I stand up and I bow.
Alzora bows, or she
I
curtsies
disappear
very
behind
elegantly.
the table when I bow.
I'd imagine you're standing up on your chair as you did.
Yeah, no. And I specifically have a swivel chair.
Oh my
Like,
god.
like a wheelie office chair.
No, they don't have that.
Alzora.
No.
No.
Stop using that to make noodles for your roleplay.
but she wouldn't think they would be perfect.
And
Because you
she-
wouldn't be able to sit perfect.
Your Majesty, quick bow.
As you get egg Benedict all over yourself.
This always happens.
Why is it every time that I see you, it seems that you have food all over yourself? Or are dirty or messy?
I was in a rush to see you.
Our group of adventurers, dirt and mess come with the job.
Well, you guys had the night in the castle, did you not?
But as far as the food goes, he's just a klutz.
At this point, the magician walks downstairs.
I cleaned off the pee-pee!
Sharply turns, she goes, "What did you just say?"
And he has the mental
He said nothing.
capacity of a
I had to take
No.
a shower to be perfect for you!
Oh, we're going to die, aren't we? We're going to die here. This is where I die.
Tobin,
I had to
the
clean
magician-
myself.
the
You had your
magician.
clothes back on the bed by the time you were
No,
done.
yeah.
Okay,
cleaned
thank
off.
God.
I
I
did
was
your
gonna ask
clean.
if you were done.
The mission would make me just a little bit unperfect, so I had to perfect myself for you.
See, you all should
Bow.
take some. What the fuck was that?
What did you say?
I said bow.
What was that? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for the magician.
I'm actually the most perfect one here right now. So
I'm sorry for
Hold on,
myself.
The queen has something to say. I'm sorry.
I'm clean.
Sorry. As soon as the magician goes, I had to make myself look perfect for you because I was unperfect or whatever. She goes, y'all.
Y'all?
Take
She taking
take
the
some
country.
notes from fuck can't do accents. Take some notes from this distinguished gentleman.
I would've
Look at
gotten-
those freshly pressed clothes. That is perfection. Though your hair could use some work.
It's still a little wet.
They're freshly pressed.
Thaumaturgy?
I cover
Your
Alistair's
hair
mouth.
Is perfect.
Ooh, I've never
Is
seen
it
it so.
thaumaturgy? Is it thaumaturgy?
Prestidigitation.
Yes, thank you.
Where's the pocket knife?
I've never seen it so curly and fluffy before. Thank you, my
You
queen.
also touch it and it's slightly shorter.
My mullet.
It was touching your collar of your shirt. You can't have that. It's not perfect.
You don't grow that.
Hmm.
But see this, even the top hat is perfect.
Still pretty sure that top hat has a demon snail in it.
No.
Whatever. What news do you bring, you?
We
Who's that guy?
got rid of-
crying.
She looks at you and goes,
Lord Thanatos is gone, Your Majesty.
I felt the shift in the
Sweet stuff. Good.
earth.
Sorry.
The earth. I could feel it. It felt beautiful again. Though now I have to go fix the island and get rid of all those godforsaken sirens.
So you'll come to the tea party now, right?
Really
Alistair
nice.
can help you with that.
Please no. I almost got drowned once. I do not want that again.
You just reminded me of that.
Yes, I will go to the tea party. That was part of the agreement.
Awesome.
Is it obvious that Kelly spent the whole morning crying?
Roll for red eyes.
Yeah, roll for
Roll
red
for
eyes.
red eyes.
Odds or evens?
Evens.
Evens is red eyes.
Yep.
Yeah, she has red eyes. It still looks like it.
Could just be drunk.
She doesn't ask you though. She doesn't care. And she goes, so now you must be departing to the Seelie Court, yes?
Unseelie Court.
Unseelie Court. Fuck!
Well, we're already
Wait,
here,
how does the
so-
queen know that?
Because
You guys said something about it?
That we were going to the Unseelie Court?
No, we didn't.
Oh, okay.
We did not. We
Well,
lied by
she has
omission.
Jamous in the dungeon,
yeah.
so she might have gotten the information.
No, that was just DM slipping up. I'm sorry. That was just me slipping up.
I was trying to justify your.
Yes, I caught it.
Good job. Sorry?
I was trying to justify your slip up.
Thank
I know,
you.
I'm sorry. You know, the
Well, that's
DM
how-
can't always be perfect, okay?
We
That's
can't
what-
be like the Seelie Queen.
Remember, there was a whole
Yeah.
conversation about
Okay, but
we
she
didn't
has
want her
one
to
back.
know, so lied by omission.
Yeah, actually.
What?
I'm more perfect than she is right now, technically.
No, she has like.
If
a
you say
very
that out
slight
loud,
back
you
eye
will
and
die.
I'm
eyes.
perfect. She cut my hair and everything.
No, if she was perfect, she would have like a. She'd probably have a suspicion of what whoever going next.
Well,
Well, we were going to ask for her help, right? To get to the Unseelie Court faster? Isn't that what Alzora suggested?
Well,
Okay.
yeah, but when we made the deal, she didn't make my question.
Well, we don't have to say that we're going to go see the Unseelie Queen. Just say that the other guest is from that
No.
area. It's around that area.
Do not refer to it being the other guest.
We just have to meet up with another person, part of our quest from Circe. It is in the Unseelie Court. That's gonna be the best way we're gonna put it. Otherwise, we're gonna have to walk.
So what if we just say, can you help us with our travel to where we're going, and we don't specify where? I mean, she's totally going to be like, where are you going? But, you know,
Yes,
sorry.
my
that's
queen.
good. That's good. There's a specific reason that I asked that before you guys get to it. She goes, since you guys did such a big favor for me, I'm willing to do each of you a favor. Within reason, of course.
Oh.
Quiet!
I didn't even do that in his voice.
So, is there anything that I can assist you with? I don't think you realized how big of a deal that was, especially since he was the god of death trapped there. We had people coming back, and that's a problem.
Oh yes. We had to deal with a few of those situations before coming here.
So, is there anything you would like? Such as if you guys would like to keep your faith forms.
I feel too pink.
I would love to have my true form back,
I could fix that for you.
if you could.
I have a request.
Yes.
Takes off the top hat. Would you like
Get that vermin away from me!
Salt!
You're way over there, little one. Destroy it.
salt!
Shut up!
I cannot destroy that entity. That is something you must face on your own.
The snail's the demon chasing
Salted!
Oh!
Oh no!
It's like that with $1 million, but
Is
it's
the
snails.
snail by any chance snarling at Tobin?
Shishi was friendly to me.
Yeah, Shishi.
That was all I had in mind.
Well, you can have the Queen of the Seelie Court OUs.
Okay, I will think of something that is perfect
The
for
best
me
kind of
and you.
IOU.
We would return to our regular forms when we return to our world, correct? We wouldn't stay in these forms.
I have no idea what Circe has. She likes her mind games, so she might make it that you would not return.
Would you be able to overrule that, though?
Oh, yes, of course. My magic is more potent than hers for the most part. Her accent has
Comfort.
really...
Love her
I know,
accent
keep
now,
it.
though.
Keep
Keep
it.
it.
Yeah.
Keep it.
Yeah,
I have no
Someone
idea where this
request
came from.
That is a
transportation
comforting thought.
assistance.
Sorry?
One of us will need to request transportation assistance.
What the fuck did you just say?
Transportation.
Transportation assistances.
Help moving from point A to point B.
You can
Well,
just say it
maybe
like
I
that,
can-
Mr. Fancy Schmancy Talk.
Maybe I can help with that since I went on the quest as well.
You gonna carry us all there, or
No, I could ask
yes,
so that you guys
yes.
can get
To be
there
fair, I'm
by
sure she could.
carriage. I think she's pretty strong.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, very good to see.
Fastball!
So, discreetly before we move on, I would like to pull out a.
Roll sleight of hand.
Wait.
I was going to.
The Seelie Queen's magic
Um,
is stronger than Circe's.
For the most part.
You could ask to
don't-
save your friends!
I think that might
She
be.
said in some instances.
Yeah, no.
Like the Manitos.
We don't even know you to go to the
like
Unseelie
my, like my
Court.
demon snail that is still following me wherever I go.
That's
Literally.
not Seelie's. That's not Circe's magic.
So before
I
I,
know,
do
but
That's
pull out
the
the
demon
copper
snail's
wire,
magic.
I would,
Fucking she do.
my queen. I'm assuming
That was
you
all
wanted
you.
to be able
I
to
know.
save my family and my friends back home.
No, unfortunately, since technically Circe is a fey being and you made a deal with her, if you try to break said deal, you know the consequences.
I figured as much. Thank you. And then I'm going to pull out a copper wire.
Yeah, Jordan. Yeah.
Yeah. There's no cameras, baby. Let's go.
That is a 12 plus 11.
Jesus.
Okay, yeah, no one. Who are you trying to
This
hide it
dude's
from?
got insane modifiers.
Mama,
That's
Just
a nat
everyone
1, but
around.
it's
I'm
also
just
a mod
trying
20.
to-
I don't think anyone's passive perception would be high enough.
No, my passive.
I highly doubt it.
Passive perception high enough.
My highest one is in my persuasion.
Jeez, I'm sorry
I've
about
done
how stupid
She was talking
I
about
had over a
passive, though.
20 passive perception one time.
Insane.
I'm with some racial
Plus, like-
abilities and
Yeah.
features that probably.
Combining the right feats and race traits.
She definitely was a ranger and she was fucking based. Anyway,
Yeah, that's what it would take.
anyway,
And then I'm going to.
On Seelie. The Seelie Queen's just fighting something. The seat is not perfect.
I'm going.
sorry.
Has it?
And then I'm going to, with that copper wire, cast message to the Seelie Queen
With your request?
with my request.
I won't cover your ears.
I already know the request.
Oh, damn.
We had this discussion on more than one occasion.
Okay, that makes things easy.
What?
So well, that makes things easy.
Yeah. She goes, if that is what you wish, then I shall grant it for you.
Non-verbally, I would acknowledge.
With a nod, perhaps?
Well, whatever that would entail. Yeah. Probably. Well, I mean, it's
So
7-inch tall.
Alzora cashes in her thing with the Seelie Queen.
Oh,
Or
guys,
transportation.
Go ask for a love potion.
No.
Koi is going to ask to be transferred.
Damn.
Because she wants to be a satyr.
Wants to be a what?
She's a satyr originally. She is
Oh,
a fey creature.
Heard like seer, but also like saber at like the same time when you said that one word.
Nope. She wants to be back in her satyr form.
Oh yeah.
Because then she's full size and she can actually try to woo over her woman.
Yes, because
Yeah, because that's the reason why.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. I will just take an IOU since you can't take care of my biggest problem.
I am so sorry.
Maybe I could just throw it into the sun.
Are Alistair or Quinn burning theirs?
I've gone back to my phone.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
you have okay.
I like
So now you can start using your regular character sheet once more.
Okay, let me make sure that's up to date.
And then what about Queen?
What about you?
If I'm gonna lose it when I leave, then it's fine.
Sorry?
I want to lose it when I leave. I don't want to lose it yet. I want to lose it when I leave.
What, your...
The Fae.
The Fae form?
Yeah.
Okay. I can do that.
I like the infestation power, so I'm gonna keep that. Give me a little something, because then everyone will follow my rule. As they should.
I think I prefer to have my old body back, so may I be transformed back and maintain that when I go back to the regular world as well?
Yes, of course.
May I be trans?
So, as after everyone has said their wishes in some sense, like you want to use it later.
Wait a minute, did I gain HP when I became a brownie?
You may have.
Yeah, my HP is 44 on the Fae form and 36 on the normal.
Are you the same level on both?
Unless...
Are you the same level on both?
You guys were leveled up initially when you had the Fae forms, I think.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Did you just use fixed HP on the Fae forms?
I don't remember what I did.
That's probably what it is.
Figure it out later. Let's continue. I'm
Yeah.
excited.
So as you guys watch as Callie has made a request, Alistair has made a request, Tobin has made a request, Koi has made a request, and Alizora has made a request. And as you watch as she does that, you watch as she points her finger and a little zip of magic goes over to Callie, but nothing happens to Callie. A little zip over to the finger. Callie.
Uh-oh. You're in trouble. You're in trouble.
She's typing.
Principal's office!
Point at the dead man. Point at the dead man.
Okay, so I'm gonna start rolling for my new character now?
At least you don't have to deal with the bumblebee anymore.
I'm sorry?
At least now you don't have to deal with the bumblebee anymore.
Maybe he likes the I sent you a question.
Answer it, peasant.
Oh yeah, did his familiar get changed back?
He didn't request for that because obviously nothing happened.
I'm gonna skip over Callie right now. Looks at Alistair, and as you watch as she points a finger at this.
Does my equipment change size?
I would love it if the
Yeah,
hair
it's
just fell off
it
and like. Sorry,
As-
sorry.
as
It's like a newborn baby.
This
Pressing
brownie
back
starts
up.
to get bigger. You watch as like the fur slowly starts to shrink back into the skin.
I liked mine more.
And it reveals Alistair, and
I'll be honest, I think I preferred your small toupee version more than this.
Alzora is slightly attractive.
You
More
said you
or
were
less than
gay!
the brownie.
Shit, maybe I'm bisexual. I don't know.
More or less attracted than she was to the brownie.
More attracted to Alistair now.
Yeah, you don't have those demon eyes anymore.
And I
Oh,
take
God.
another bow.
Okay. Good for you.
Nothing happens to Callie. Actually, she doesn't point to Callie yet. And won't. Points to Tobin. As Tobin grows back in size, back to this magnificent copper dragonborn with his shiny armor that's perfect. With the symbol of
Hestia.
you did remember that. Lady.
Yes! And I hug my tail.
Oh my god!
Good to have you back, buddy.
I'll be honest, I completely forgot you looked like that. Not a bad thing, though.
Thanks.
You're welcome. It's like you see someone's face for like 1 second and then they're all changed. You're like, who the fuck are you?
Boy grows back to her normal satyr self. Her wings just fall on the floor. And you watch as Alzora goes, "Oh, pretty wings."
I'm gonna turn these into earrings. Like,
And Alzora just says that she goes, I would like for us to have transportation to wherever they need to do to finish their quest for Circe. And I would like to go with them if possible, as she's looking over at Alistair slightly. And I can
This
be
is
their
sounding
guide.
like several requests.
Well, I mean, I can be their guide. It's the same request. And the queen nods and goes, for you, I suppose I can let you go on the trip.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, Mom. I know that's not her mom, but you know,
Wait.
just a joke.
Question. Are we gonna leave Jamous here?
Oh! Shit!
Yes, the one that's talking about trees.
The funny part about that is that he disappeared as soon as he was allowed. He's gone.
Allowed? What do you mean allowed?
As soon as the deal was released with you coming back and releasing Thanatos, he was gone. I went down into the dungeon to give him his daily glass of wine, so I didn't tell him how much wine, and he was gone.
That doesn't seem like he would just pop off and leave us, right? Granted, I've only known him for a couple of days.
Magician, he's a wine addict. He's probably back
Do I
in the mortal realm, drinking his ass off.
He has a point.
Still,
I don't know
Hell,
what
I wouldn't
happened
be
to him.
surprised if you found him on Mount Olympus drinking his ass off.
Do I believe what she said?
are you gonna roll insight?
I mean, there's nothing else to know. I mean, you can roll insight. Roll insight.
What did Quinn ask? Or does Quinn not ask for anything?
We're saving our IOUs for later.
She seems truthful. She doesn't know anything.
Well then, let us finish our meal and then head on to where we need to go. Wink wonk.
Yes, I'll have them get the carriages ready for you and go from there.
Thank you for all your help, Your Majesty.
Yes,
course.
thank you, my queen.
Jordan, are we gonna go till 9 o'clock?
Jordan?
Sorry, I just
I thought you were saying that in the Seelie
She didn't
Queen's
wanna exit
voice,
character.
where she just
How did you know?
That
Jordan.
I like that voice.
We're 3 characters.
Yeah.
I'll try to remember it for future characters for fun parts. But good luck with that. Because I can't keep
Talking
it
to Callie the
consistent.
Pixie, who was talking to
The bee is named
Callie,
Jordan.
Callie the
So she goes, and I wish you well. I'll stock the carriages with food and snacks and all that. But as soon as you exit the Feywild, you will not have my protection.
But thank you. We very much appreciate it, of course.
And of course, Alzora cannot go with you. She is far too important.
Oh, yes. I thought, never mind. My brain disconnected and reconnected real quick. Thank you.
I do that in
Power
character.
Power
Thank
tunnel.
you, thank you. Careful with the hair.
So did everyone switch back?
No.
Who's all still in?
Quinn did not, but
I
she
did
said
not.
she'd want to when we leave.
Well, if what
To be honest, I think.
yeah, what Circe said was true.
I know.
we could possibly
Yeah,
do that.
I know.
Why would you want to change that
Yeah.
other than aesthetics?
Yeah, I have
I mean,
a,
to be honest, I think my favorite character arc for this whole season is probably
Quinn's.
the Fae version of Quinn. Yeah.
Well then, shall we go?
I'm
Shall
ready.
we go?
Wait, so, quick out of character question. Did the
Love.
Seelie Queen ever point back to Callie to do anything?
Just the one.
I sent you a message. So, as you guys get ready to leave, you quickly eat up. The queen has the carriages
It's like a cookies and cream dye.
figured out and everything, and go from there. And you guys start to head out. You guys have. We're gonna do my favorite thing of brevity's sake. If you guys want to do something, you pass through some towns and whatnot. But it'll take roughly a day and a half of nonstop travel, which the queen can provide for you.
Sorry to interrupt real quick. On our way out, did we see any? You know, never mind, scrap it.
They're both empty.
Because it didn't happen.
I
Mostly.
answered you.
Yeah, I saw it.
I think we just do the one.
On the travel, I touch up my weapons, sharpen everything, polish
Okay.
my armor.
There's 2 carriages. Who's riding with it?
Quinn.
Alright, Tony.
Quinn and I are buddies.
Koi is definitely in the same grade.
Fuck. I sit. So Quinn will sit
Then
in the
does
corner,
that
I
mean-
sit next to
No,
Quinn, and Koi can't sit next
Let
to
me guess,
Quinn.
Alistair and Alzora ride with Tobin and I, or
Alzora?
Tobin and Callie, maybe?
Is Alzora with us?
Yeah, Zora went with you. She's your guide.
Okay.
Just
Yeah,
because I
I'm
really like
sitting
playing
with-
her.
I'm gonna go in whatever carriage Alzora's in.
Okay, so
Naturally.
the 4 and then the 3.
Yeah.
Cool.
Except I'm once
And,
again
I
Quinn
I
is
mean,
against
Callie
his
is taking
wall.
up too much
I'm sitting next
space,
to
so I
Quinn.
mean.
I imagine
Koi's
Quinn
allowed.
takes up the whole seat with her tails.
Do you sit on Tobin's shoulder?
And so you and Koi are forced to sit next to each other.
Maybe on your other shoulder.
Just nasty looks the whole time.
Fuck it, I'm laying on the
Kyle.
seat, like,
I'm on one
You know,
shoulder of the giant bee.
just like
Kate
this,
is on
I'm
the
this
other.
side.
Can you just imagine
The
the
sexy
one
box
day
lady.
and constant like travel of just the petty conversations?
Make me like one of your French
Yes.
girls.
You beat me to it.
Yep.
And Quinn, Jenna, Quinn knows what she's doing.
Not really. She's just like, it's more like, yep, this is mine.
Just watching
Not
the petty
really trying to be
conversations.
sexy, but it's Koi, so she's probably taking it that way.
Anything
And
Quinn
it's
does
Quinn,
is sexy
so
to Koi.
anything she-
Does is sexy.
Yeah, exactly.
With
Oh.
those numbers, anything Quinn does is sexy.
Yes.
I try to not be sexy.
So,
Yeah, take a shot.
So, is there anything that anyone wants to do while on the road?
On
Any
the road again.
conversations that want to be taking place? Anything like that?
I'm kind of just excited to get to the unseelie place because I kind of want to see what
So you
that
said
looks
that
like.
there's no more voices in my head, right?
Alright, strike up some
Okay.
conversation with Alzora.
Okay, hold on.
I'm not going to specify, but just general, mildly flirtatious.
Roll with advantage.
For me? Or for okay.
Persuasion or like just general.
Maybe just straight up charisma?
Any talking stat that you want to add, you can add.
Deception. I have a giant dick.
Why would that be deception?
He actually does, that's
Yeah.
true.
Am I still rolling on demons?
Yes, I need you to roll first, and then I'll go.
17!
Hold on, I'll come back to you because I was actually doing Jordan first. I'm gonna go around the table.
Evens.
Okay.
Evens? Because he did ask first, I'm sorry.
That is odds. It's 19.
Okay, no, you don't hear them.
Okay.
Anything else?
Wait, did I ever use my 2 advantage?
Well, it's too late to say it now. Well, you had advantage, so it doesn't matter.
Right.
Wait, we had a disadvantage to burn. Whoops.
I already
Abby,
did it.
yeah,
I think I already did it.
Oh, I thought Abby was just going to tell us.
I do. I did have Jordan burn his.
Okay.
Yeah.
For reasons.
Chilio.
Because I've still got 2 advantages listed on my character sheet.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he always forgets to save before he rolls.
Oh.
Anyway,
Tophin, I wanted to thank you for the conversation earlier today.
You're welcome, Callie. Are you feeling better?
Not really.
Yeah.
I'm sort of panicking, especially when you told me how many days we had left.
I love to imagine like Tobin's tail is wrapped around where Callie is.
She's on his shoulder.
Oh,
So, I mean,
He's on
well,
your shoulder.
the
I guess it
tail.
could look like
Well,
reach
I
up
just
there and
imagine-
wrap around it.
You're okay. Sorry, I didn't hear that part. So I imagine it was like Tobin sitting, and then Callie was on the seat, and then his tail was like wrapped. Right there.
Oh, okay. We could do that
So it was
instead.
like a
Okay.
mini
I kind of like that
backrest.
more.
It was like a mini. Sorry. Continue. I'm sorry
That
to
needs,
interrupt
that needs to be,
You're
that needs
good,
to be
you're
a piece of art. That needs
Okay.
to be some art right there.
Cute. Send a request to me, and maybe I'll do it.
Hey, there you go.
This is my request to you.
Oh god, I would, but the thought of drawing a dragon right now.
Oh, come on. They're the best.
Their muzzles are hard to draw.
I know.
Anyway, continue.
I'm
Yeah.
going to draw 3 of your
Oh.
character arts,
Scaly
but-
boy. Scaly boy.
Quiet. Okay, what's the last thing Kelly said?
Thank you for having the conversation.
I thank you for the conversation. However, you asked if I was doing better. I said not really because you told me how many days we had left.
I know, but we still have time, and we can still do it. All we have to do is just figure out what the Seelie Queen wants, do it real quick, and then we'll be good to go.
These past, how long have we been? When was the first time we met with the Fate? Like when was
With the
How-
fate?
the Fates? Like how long? When?
It's
How?
been about 3 weeks. Almost 3 weeks. You're at, I think, like, well, because time difference.
Yeah.
It'll probably be 3 weeks then. It might be a little bit more than 3 weeks. I have to figure it out. I'm sorry. I didn't get that far with writing down.
Something I learned in these probably about 3 weeks is that nothing is ever that easy. But let's hope for this, just this once, it's this easy.
I think it will be, but let's just say worst case scenario, we'll have a way of making sure everyone is safe, okay?
So, I rolled a 17.
Are they done? That's up to them. Hold on. Sorry.
Right.
I'm asking them.
But you can ask me about what I'm referring to, or you cannot.
Oh, I guess I don't.
Callie wouldn't know.
Yeah, Callie wouldn't know. I don't think I understand what you're hinting at, but
Let's just say that everything will definitely be okay. I can promise you that.
I don't like your vague words, but it's okay, we'll go with it.
I don't want to reveal too much, but let's just say that when we drew from the deck of many things, I got lucky.
And I wasn't got screwed by that.
Right? Is that all?
I hope I didn't like hint too much where Callie can figure out like, oh, duh.
I don't think we ever actually spoke about the specifics besides, like, I have a house. I think that's all we said. I don't think you ever brought up...
Actually, I mentioned the demon thing, and everyone was like, oh shit, are you good?
You good, bro?
I'm like, yeah, I haven't ran into them yet, so.
Alright.
Nate.
Alright.
17.
And just, I will run to general location.
Wait, so those two are like having this sentimental conversation, and then this dude's like, "You're really pretty, you know."
Yeah,
You.
it matches the sun's
blue
side.
eyes.
Yes,
It matches the different ways
Probably
of
a
the
lot of
sky.
people.
dance.
Callie's on the verge of tears.
Yeah, he's like, "My people are gonna die. Your eyes are quite beautiful. You know that."
Really? Is now the time, Alistair?
That's what I can just imagine. They're having like this simple, heartfelt conversation, just flirty.
I would give you a pat on the back, but I don't want to crush you.
You bet I get
I don't wanna
slung
crush
across
you.
the wall.
Maybe just one little claw, just a little deep deep.
Sharp.
just
Oh, sorry.
just a little scratch. Scratch.
But yeah, so she reciprocates your flirting. She rolled really high in interest, guys. I don't know what you want from me.
God.
Rude.
Not this.
Rude. My natural 20 body and face. Rude. Maybe she's just trying to. Wait, we were both gingers. That makes sense. Never mind. That makes sense.
Anything else that you want to accomplish while on the trip?
Well, I'm doing equipment maintenance.
Would you like to
I
kiss
am
me?
going to use,
And
Blessing.
Zora is helping you with your equipment maintenance.
I'm going to use Blessing of the Forge on the Forge Master's hammer.
Okay.
My bad. My bad. My bad.
My guy.
Whoa. That was right next to the mic, too. My bad.
I can see the waveform and editing.
Yeah,
It's just gonna
yeah.
be a spike.
So now the Forge Master's hammer is a +5 with a +5 for damage
Nice.
for the rest of the day.
Okay. Anything else?
Just talking to you, Nate.
Let's see.
Jeez. I'm having demons explode my
Um,
soul right now.
Well, he's deciding I'd just breathe a little bit of lightning out into an open field just to be like, it feels good to do that again.
That's it.
Good.
Even though I haven't even done that at all in the campaign.
Okay, good. Kyle, are you going to bring down a field?
No,
He was making a joke.
Ooh. What the?
I'm not burning it down.
I want you guys
He's
to
not
know.
you.
I just rolled for like random encounters for funsies, and I rolled 3 6s.
Hey, yo!
You know, with you, that's fitting.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm gonna die.
Oh god, the demon's showing up now.
Did Kyle
This
do
fail.
something?
She.
I was aiming for an area where there weren't any people or trees or anything.
It's an empty field. No buildings, just
Prairie
grass.
dog pops up and gets immolated.
So after the conversation between Tobin and I, is there a window in the carriage at all?
Yeah, there's windows.
After our conversation, Callie probably would have tried to sit near the window and just look out.
Okay. Cool. Is it the Mundrush?
Yeah. I think so. Yeah, you're done, right?
Yes.
So you did the blessing of the courage, Flirt, and Elzora, and you guys did kind of metal stuff together. It was a good time. And she didn't know fire magic. So
You're
she
at like
just-
first base already.
Jeez.
I also have heat metal, so if I really needed to, I could use that
Yeah.
to make things
You
work.
could show her that really cool trick where you do your once a day blessing.
Oh yeah, I do that and make like a 5 gold trinket.
Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, pick a trinket and you can give it to her if you want.
And just like some random piece of gold jewelry that I make out of it. Okay. A 9-volt battery.
Oh
my
my
God.
god.
It's on the trinket list!
So,
right near Michael Jackson's glove.
yeah,
Yes.
whatever.
Oh my god.
You're welcome.
I'm pretty sure this carriage is not having as much fun because it's just Koi, the magician,
It's just a very
and Quinn,
tense silence.
with Quinn lounged, Koi and the magician like on opposite sides, just like,
No, Koi's just chilling.
oh well, the magician's giving very dirty looks. Like,
Koi is having the time of her life being in close proximity of Quinn.
Why do Koi and the magician not like each other again?
because the magician has this idea that Quinn doesn't like Koi, but Koi is always like, hi, I really like you. And the
okay.
magician's like, that's not nice. We don't do that. We listen to people when they say, well, Quinn's never said fully no, but like,
Yeah,
that's just,
exactly. Quinn
that's
has
Meanwhile,
never
besides
said
attention
no.
in that
But
carriage
that's
back
just-
in ours, I
that's just
spy
his
a
thought
vertical
is
log.
like, this bitch is not leaving my friend alone. I'm gonna be
She was
watching very carefully of the interaction.
What a cute girl.
Right? What a cute group. That's probably it, 'cause I'm excited to get to the Unseelie port.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
How interesting.
Tobin, I
Wait.
spy a vertical
It's your
log.
turn, I think. Are you done?
Huh?
It's your turn.
My turn to what?
Whatever you want to do.
If you want to do anything.
Oh, okay.
Tobin, I
Other than the
spy a-
breathing lightning thing, which by the way, again, I do that in an open field where I don't see
I should
anybody.
imagine you stick
And I
your
don't-
head out and do it. His little tongue just...
Tobin,
Feels good to do that again.
Tobin, I spy a vertical log with a face on it.
Oh,
Not again.
I
not
will
again.
never get used to that. Tovin is
Straight vibing.
straight vibing. I'm like, I don't know, what would he do in the... You know what, yeah, just plays I Spy with Callie.
There we go.
I spy...
Another face in the tree.
Have mercy on my dreams, good madam.
I spy an elf. No, that's a half elf, actually. Or maybe it's an orc. We passed to them, forget it.
Except you don't say, I spy an orc. You say, I spy the color green, not the what kind of species they are. I spy a human outside, find them.
Okay. Are you in the cart telling Tovin how to play?
No,
all
But
the
it's
I
time?
not-
can hear
carriage.
you playing really badly in my part.
No roll perception.
You try and
You
do
have
better.
disadvantage. That's not your disadvantage for the thing anyway.
It's a 2. I'm still now. My eyes are fully. I'm just watching.
Roll another one.
You might get a 1.
9.
Oh, I was gonna make you pass out if you got a one.
No, rude.
Well, you'd be bored.
Let me
No.
listen, passes out. Am I playing this game right, Callie?
Kind of. I mean, you more so go. You more so go for the colors and try to.
Oh.
Yeah.
I spy the color green.
Is it the grass? Is it?
Yeah,
Okay. Try something a little bit more difficult next time.
okay.
For example, I spy something. No, that'd be too obvious. Yes, I don't know what is around that I could.
There are some hills. As you guys continue looking out the window, everything slowly starts to get less and less vibrant.
I spy the color red.
No, wait. Now it's gray.
So,
Is that decaying?
Just send it to me, Nate.
No, it's the sky. It looks like
this
death.
isn't actually on the
Oh, you're
new
right.
trinket. charts, but I looked up.
Well, we must be getting close.
Canon?
On gold.
We must,
That's
we must
fine. Just
be-
send it to
Based
me.
on current modern day material.
We must be getting close, I guess.
I think so. Hey,
Okay.
person driving the carriage, how close are we?
Shut the fuck up. I don't want to talk to you.
Magic GPS.
Jesus.
Okay, no need to be so harsh.
You're getting one
Jeez, man.
star. Listen here.
Magic
I had to
Uber.
help you while we were in the fucking castle, and now I have to help you here. I don't want to help you
I
more.
mean, it's not really our. I guess it is.
Well, you can say goodbye to your tip.
I get paid by the queen. Fuck your tip.
You're getting 1 star from the Seelie Queen herself.
Oh my god, I'm so sad.
Does Kelly know if gold has any value in the Feywild? Or
You
is there
guys had
different-
already brought that up, and someone had
forget.
told you that no,
It
money
doesn't.
doesn't have as much.
I use thaumaturgy and create like a small boom right next to his ears.
Oh, you're gonna. Why? Why? 4-page
That's
essay.
the
4 pages.
face of fuck around and find out right
You wanna
there.
fuck around and find out?
God damn it.
So
You
I was
wanna fuck
looking-
around and find out?
No, I want to get.
You already said you're doing it. It goes
Uh,
right back in your ear.
He redirected it?
No, he does his own. But instead
Oh.
of just once, he goes, and it's like, boom! Oh, sorry, Mike.
Fuck.
They have
I,
the same
uh,
experience.
I was going through my
Yes.
inventory and I forgot I did something, and I just burst out laughing because I was going what I just saw. So I'm sorry. I'm recovering from that.
Anyway, yeah, so you go boom boom in your ear because you're being a dick.
Ow. You know what? That's fair. I'm still mad, but that's fair.
I don't give a fuck. Alright?
Are we
I appreciate
there
your help
yet?
in this matter, though.
Are we there yet?
Thank you. No.
How about now?
I'm just gonna not drink for a while.
He snaps his finger and casts silence.
I was about to do that myself.
That way from 1 to 100 real quick.
Just set her up to where he's sitting. Just put and shut the door so she can just have their fun.
Throw Shishi off the side of the.
He goes, ew, a snail, and flicks it off.
Immovable. Cannot move.
No, he flicks it off.
Like off the
It's a
carriage?
snail, yeah.
She
You feel something in your hat.
Does anyone have any salt?
Oh, I guess you wouldn't hear that. You hear it in your head. Telepathic.
Oh, okay.
Do you see the magician gyrating over there? What is he doing?
Do we see the silhouette in the window of the other carriage?
Yeah, you can see it in the garage.
Can I see if I can figure out what's happening?
All Quinn is thinking to himself is, oh, finally some peace and quiet.
It's the most that I've ever
Inner
had.
peace.
You just look sadly over at Quinn like, what bugs? Why?
You're still loud.
Sure, you are still loud.
It's nap time. What are you doing in the carriage?
Napping.
Are you actually?
Lounging.
I'd like to imagine that with the silence, even slamming on things isn't producing any sound.
No, it's pure utter silence.
In fact, isn't that an area spell?
You cool business.
So the entire carriage is silent.
Yeah. The area is the carriage.
Even the tinnitus is gone.
But our carriage is fine, right? Like,
Yeah, you guys are
Tovin,
fine.
Tovin and Kai are still playing
No,
I
I
Spy.
imagine they're just like playing I Spy, looking out the window. They can hear the magicians like speak, and then just silence, and then weird motions in the window.
Well, that seems interesting. I spy something black.
I spy an asshole.
Hey now.
Hey yo,
What? I wasn't talking about him. I was talking about Quinn.
Quinn is napping. Quinn don't notice. Quinn sleep.
Quinn
Quinn-
can't hear.
Quinn slept.
On the
Whoa.
trip for
What isn't that bad?
Alzora is already kind of
Perfectly
spoken for.
respectable person.
Koi
I'm glad you
pulls
both think so.
out a drawing pad and starts painting.
Ooh.
Still very mad, even though the art does.
She paints Quinn.
And like the classic.
I'm sorry if that's what you're actually doing and
Maybe
I
like one
spoiled
of
it. I'm
your-
sorry.
No,
I'll shut up now.
I mean, she's painting.
I mean,
That's all I'm saying.
Quinn
Okay.
is in a pinup pose.
I
so-
know.
Now are we there yet? But like,
I'm
I'm
ready.
just.
What are you painting over there?
She can't speak.
You.
Yeah, it's silent.
Does silence mean that they can't hear either? Like they don't produce any sound and they
No,
can't.
it's an area in which sound does not exist.
Koi!
She's still painting. She doesn't even.
Koi!
Doesn't even look at you.
The magician just looks out the
What
window
are
and
you
blinks.
painting?
Can
Nothing
I?
comes out of your mouth.
Fuck.
I use thaumaturgy and yell, Koi!
Nothing happens. She's still painting.
What the fuck?
Roll a perception check for me.
In fact, I think the only thing
Is this gonna be my disadvantage or no?
No.
No? Okay.
Just roll a perception
She's
check.
saving
I just
it.
realized
13.
Quinn can still
13.
communicate with us.
That's true.
You see a rough outline of two people. But that's all you see.
Okay.
The magician
Looks like she's drawing some
Quinn's
people.
the only one in that carriage that can communicate.
Oh, did you speak in your head and ask her?
No.
Okay.
Maybe I will try. Yeah, I'll try.
Okay. Establish
What
a
are you
connection.
painting?
Sign language.
It's me with my mom.
Gay.
What?
What?
No!
What is wrong with you?
As an insult.
You want to hear this though?
Yeah, no. That's just me, Spencer.
This sounds like a connection though, and that kind of is gay. Anyway,
Yeah, having family.
Relationships? What are those?
Imagine
no,
that.
no, Koi opening up to Quinn like that. That's gay. Anyway,
Hey, by the way, you're usually pretty quiet on stream. Because you're usually back. Just so you know.
There you go.
When I'm listening.
Hi.
Hey, yo.
How you doing?
I'm doing good now that you hit you.
Start over.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I'm
The
painting
stab
me
you
and my
up
mom.
one.
Your mom.
Yeah, she technically died while giving birth to me.
That's too much for me. Damn.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
That's too much trauma.
That is wrong.
She
But-
said this before,
Yeah, I
by the
have.
way.
It's true. It's true.
But she
But
died.
did Queen
You weren't
care?
Yeah. But she still kind of resides around the castle. Hades kind of gave me that, but she doesn't interact with me. So I've always wanted a painting of us together, and I figured now would be a good time.
Oh.
So, your memory of her is just so good that you can just paint her?
I mean, I've seen her for hundreds of years, so.
God, I forget that you're old.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I was kind of, in a weird spot for a while. In like a limbo.
Yeah, in the underworld. Uh-huh.
Yeah. But I mean, it doesn't mean that, like, you would think I'd be all wise and stuff, but I'm not really. And I try to be helpful, but, like, I don't really feel helpful. So.
Oh, Quinn, make this girl feel better.
Please don't be your usual self.
The most helpful I felt was when you had your pageant. And I kicked that guy's ass. That was fun.
Yeah.
The
That
only
was
thing
pretty
that
helpful.
she's fun to ingratiate
The magician's
herself.
just watching them like speak but no words and is very confused. Like,
No, it's
No,
like there's
It's
no mouthing.
entirely telepathic.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I want
No,
you to
I-
roll a perception with disadvantage. There's your disadvantage for the night. 5. You do not notice. You see Quinn seems to be a little bit interested in what Koi's doing, but you don't get anything else besides that.
I watch
Like,
very
they're just staring.
precariously, like, watch very precariously between the two.
Shit, what did you say?
I said that I haven't felt helpful,
Mm.
and the most helpful I felt
That's
was.
That was all in character? Sorry, what'd you say?
Sorry.
I said that I haven't felt helpful.
I know, I don't feel
I was
hurt.
busy staring into your eyes. No.
Oh, that'll make her feel better.
No, that actually tries to say, but this spell is still applied.
I mean, you've been infinitely more helpful than I have been.
I mean, you're pretty OP in a way.
Did you say OP? Is OP canon?
Yeah, it's canon.
However, two of you have no.
You think I'm powerful?
I do.
What all do you know?
I sense something old within you, but that's all I can tell. I've been around enough powerful beings to sense power. If that makes sense. And you seem powerful, even though you don't show it as much, but you shifting into animals is pretty cool.
Here I was thinking you were just checking out my ass all the time.
No, I like you because of your personality as well, even though you are kind of bitchy. But, I mean, from your interactions with your mom, it just makes sense.
I have more reasons to be than just her.
Well, I mean, your dad seems like a piece of work, and your ex-fiancé, I wish I could just kill the bastard, but...
I would be fine living with him, just never finding me again.
Maybe he should just never find a way to walk on this earth again.
No. Dang, okay.
Free express right.
Or finish your rights over here.
Holy shit. She found that very attractive.
Yes! Yes!
Did it finally happen?
No.
Strides!
It didn't happen.
Imagine if I
Not
said
yet.
good luck.
Come on.
We were trying to play I Spy.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I didn't know how to do Spy, so I gave up.
Oh.
Sleight of hand to hide, because I'm assuming Quinn would hide the fact that she found that attractive. So I want you to roll sleight of hand for me real quick.
Okay, hold on.
Hey, yo. We secretly holding hands in my boat?
No.
Holding hands?
Hold on, there's a reason that I'm
No,
going to do this, and I'll
alright,
explain
cool.
it either way it goes. So,
17.
17?
Give me your dice. I swear. I roll one good time and then the die just dies.
My queen dice. I need more queen dice.
I need whatever kind of magic is inside of Nate's.
Probably wait, because
These
they're like
I got
rockets.
at what was it? It's right next to GameStop at the mall.
Whoa, wait.
Summit?
Summit?
You blush ever so slightly, and Koi does a secret
Thank you.
smile, but doesn't say anything.
Damn!
It's that one store. It's that one store that has all the nerd paraphernalia.
Paraphernalia?
Random nerd shit.
Anyway,
Sounds like Summit to me, but okay.
No.
There's
It's
nothing.
more like
do you say anything else?
I'm trying to figure that out. I was not expecting to roll that high. I was just like, wouldn't this be funny? Yeah, I don't know.
Come on, character
The
development.
woman was too stunned to speak.
Little.
Character
The
development.
You guys should kiss.
So we can't hear you.
She just
Yeah,
takes
just-
the fact that you're silent and goes, do you want to see the painting?
Sure.
And she turns it around, and it's not full-grown Koi, it's a little girl Koi with her mom, and they're holding hands walking through a field of flowers.
I'm gonna cry.
I am too.
Yes!
Jeez.
Oh my gosh!
Jeez.
I wish I could see my
Just have her fall in love already.
Kiss, kiss, fall in love.
So does that pass me by the way?
I really, I didn't know that this conversation was gonna, like, ever happen. But it's okay, we're continuing on. Because I'm trying to get to something else too, but, like, this is also very intriguing to Abby as a DM.
It's lovely.
Thank you. We did this once. Persephone grew a field of flowers. It was one of the one of the few times I got to hang out with my mother in a unprofessional setting, and she didn't look at me with guilt or sorrow. She just let herself be a mother. A single tear falls down her face. She has sat girl hours.
Emotions. Now the magician's even more confused.
It's like you just see Koi like show the painting and then a tear fall down her face.
Aggressively miming.
The store that sold these dies is closed. It's kind of cute.
Oh yeah.
Guilt?
She wanted to make sure I had the best life that I could. And so
Can't relate. Sorry.
she wanted to not be around me to make sure that happened, even though Hades said that she could. She decided to stay separated, and she kind of like works as a maid, clean things, so that she can still be around me, but not. She doesn't interact with me because she feels guilty that if she does, that eventually I'll fall from where I am, and people won't respect me as much as the fact that no one really knows who my mom is. They just know Hades had an affair and that Persephone took me. Are you crying, Kyle? Oh, you're
No, I like my right nostril is like clogged.
I was like, are you
He got
No,
a little
I'm not,
emotional. Wow. I don't really know what to say to that. I haven't had that experience with my parents being selfless. At least not completely.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I mean,
you
you
don't know
don't
how to
have
deal
to
with
share.
emotions.
Oh, okay.
No.
At least for that part.
No.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I will respect
Thank you.
your boundaries.
Well, you've
Nope.
met my mother, so you already know that. My father for
Sorry. I'm quietly over here.
That's all I hear.
I heard that. That's yeah.
For the early years of my childhood, my father was selfless. I could tell that he really adored me. Probably because I reminded him of Aphrodite. But after a while, he saw the value in my beauty, monetarily speaking. And then it wasn't as selfless anymore.
So what I'm hearing is I should stab this bitch.
Did you say that?
She does say that.
What is it? 14. I don't want him dead. I don't actually want any of them dead. I don't even want you dead. Surprising.
Don't
Did you say that?
Yeah.
Oh, Koi like freezes for a second. She goes, well, I mean, obviously, I never want you to die either.
Tobin, however.
I don't even want Tobin dead. Although I did at one point. It was fleeting though. Maybe a whole minute.
I mean, we all make mistakes.
I'll take it.
With that,
Severely
Quinn is
vain.
just severely apathetic.
so is that all?
Yeah, that's all she's gonna share.
With that, I imagine you sever the connection and take a nap.
Yep, in my sexy French pose. That's not supposed to be
Odds
sexy.
and
So
evens
Koi-
for me, real quick, please.
Odds.
Roll.
Chloe starts his other painting.
It's a nat 20.
I'll take that.
Chloe starts painting a new painting.
Okay.
You start dreaming about koi.
In
What
the
is
dream,
the
are they
dream?
married?
So apparently,
I mean, you don't have to come up with it right now. You
Yeah,
can message me about
we'll do
later.
it. We can talk about it later.
Sure, yeah.
No, it's just the kind of dream
But
that leaves the seed.
You guys all stop for the
Ew.
evening and set up camp, and I would like everyone but what? Jordan, please share your comments with the rest of the class.
Please, I want to know.
I just said to Abby, Callie isn't the only one that had a nightmare.
I would like for everyone but Spencer to leave the table real quick, please. And
Oh, Spencer. All right, Spencer.
What? I get character development besides Mr. PP Man?
Mr.
Will he need a
Piggy Man
die?
gets development.
Do you want to borrow this?
Yes! Just in case. I need something good to happen. Yeah,
And I'll try to make sure that we can close out
Thank you.
and everything. And that was so good.
You're welcome.
I'm so proud of Quinn.
I guess.
Okay,
Hi.
you guys have laid to rest for the evening. It sounds like you died. You
Yeah,
did not
they
die.
all dead. The magician wins.
As you fall asleep, though, something kind of like weird happens. You've had like dreams, but never like premonitions, in a sense. So you're kind of like in a space of, it's like clear glass water, like the perfect surface underneath you, and beautiful blue skies with white clouds dappled here and there. There's no sun, so it's not like sunny and hot. It's just blue skies. If that makes
I
sense.
feel like the first thing he's gonna do is just start stepping on the water because he thinks it's the coolest thing ever.
It causes like very tiny ripples, not what you would expect. Very slight, like less than an inch kind of ripples.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden, as you're standing there, it kind of like over the span of a minute shifts to nighttime, and the moon enters the sky, but it's not like the regular moon. It's a full moon with two crescent moons facing opposite ways.
Probably just looks up at it confused, still continuing to step because the sound of cool water is cool water.
As you are stepping, you hear more steps behind you. Like 3 little steps. Like 3 different individual people.
He'll just kind of stop.
And they continue on, getting closer and closer and closer.
He'll probably just slowly turn around, just like, well, there's not normally other people in my dreams.
When you do turn around, you realize it's not 3 individual people, it's a cat and a woman.
Sorry, I don't really understand dreams. Did I accidentally walk into yours?
No, darling, you did nothing wrong.
Okay.
I have been wanting to meet you for a while now, but you were in a captive situation, so it wasn't.
Yeah. Wait, how did you know I was in too?
I'm a very powerful being.
Okay.
A god, you could say, goddess. She's got beautiful, long, black, flowing hair, dark, like charcoal gray eyes. It's not like pale skin. It's like very fair skin, if that makes sense. Her features are like, they're soft but slightly angular.
Mm-hmm.
And her body is just perfection. And she's got a black dress that hugs her body and kind of does like a mermaid, but it releases at like mid-thigh level.
Well, my name is the magician. I suppose if we're sharing the same dream, we might as well get to know each other.
Yes. Oh, and she's sorry. She is a tiefling. I forgot to say that. Sorry. She goes, oh yes. My name is Hecate.
Oh, I will try to remember how to pronounce that. I've never heard a name quite like that.
Well, I would hope that you would try to remember your own mother's name.
Excuse me, what?
Your mother?
I don't have one. Are you sure you're not mistaking me with someone else?
Yes, I'm 100% sure, darling.
Are you 200% sure?
I mean, I pushed you out of my birth canal, so yes, I would know.
Ew. First of all. Second of all, I don't remember. Okay, if I am your child, why was I stuck in a tube then?
Someone took you away and I couldn't find you. And
Well,
they
you knew I
traveled.
was in the tube.
I knew you were in a tube because someone wrote me a letter. Or someone being Circe.
So you know, there's a lot of this is coming together almost perfectly. I meet her. Now you know her. Hold on, once again, you're my mom?
Yes, I'm your mom. Which means that's why you have such a vast skill with magical aptitude.
I mean, I never was really able to use it. I mean, I remember very rarely as a child, but they told me not to and just told me to perform.
Well, that's because you're meant to be more powerful. Great.
How?
Eventually, you'll understand.
Okay, well,
But for now, I will swap you something of importance.
I don't have anything in return. I could give you a snail. Would you want this snail? Please say yes.
The snail is what I want.
Wait, really?
Yes, please pull him out of your hat.
Oh. Here you go.
She
This is
takes
Shishi.
Shishi,
Yes.
and Shishi goes, my master, and crawls back into her hand.
You son of a bitch. You knew my mom, but didn't tell you knew my mom.
I was just supposed to look out after you. I couldn't tell her where you were going because of the tube. And then I escaped and brought those people to you.
You are on the nice list for now, little snail. You cause only things that are trouble.
We'll see about that. How about a black cat?
Wait, so instead of Shishi, I get a kitty?
Yes.
Can I name it?
No.
What's the name?
Nyx. After the Titan.
That's a cute name. Okay, come here, kitty.
And it's like slightly levitate jump, if that makes sense. Like she jumps in on the moon or something and jumps right into your hands.
Wait, this is a dream. Will it come back with me?
I guess you'll find out when you wake up.
Will it be in the hat? Because I need to know beforehand, because I'm kind of stuck in a cocoon of blankets.
As you were saying this, like halfway through, she snaps and she goes, "I'll see you later."
Wait, no,
And
wait. Hug.
Dream
Hug.
ends,
Wait, no! He'll probably just immediately shoot him and goes, wait, hug!
and you wake up. Oh, but there's a cat on your chest, and you look inside your hat, and she sees gone.
Yes! Fuck yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about!
But as Nyx looks over at Tobin, it hisses.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
And that's where we're gonna end this little. Is that where you wanted it to go? I think slightly, right?
Slightly. I was imagining like he would go out and have like a walk
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry.
and go and see the moon, and then she would just randomly appear and he's like, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to bother you.
Oh, well, we got the moon in there. I knew the
We
moon
got
was
the
important.
moon. The moon was very important.
Yes.
Always.
That was my bad. Maybe another time. I'm sorry. I didn't write down things because I had a very busy week.
Honestly, this week felt like nothing because I was sick for the first day.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
I literally threw up like
Not
once.
till the date, is that okay?
Yeah,
What?
please
Okay.
don't.
It's unanimous. Jesus. It's unanimous. We're just not telling Nate it's time to come back.
Who's sleeping and where? Is it the same as the spaces essentially?
Probably.
I'm assuming.
How you doing, homie?
Should we just not
Good.
tell Nate?
Or I'd imagine you guys are just kind
It
of.
sounded fun, whatever it
Yeah,
was.
campfire.
Yeah.
I want you guys all to roll a perception check for me, please.
I'm pretty sure I will.
Hey, Kira's down here.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's
I
a
didn't
3.
have to roll anything.
That's a 3.
That's a 3.
Okay, anyone else?
You said perception?
Yes, please.
Okay, hang on just a second.
It sounded fun, whatever happened.
Yeah, it sounded really fun.
Magician.
Fuck!
Jordan.
Can I keep that?
No. What is it?
It's an 18.
Sure, why not?
11.
21.
85.
No.
You got a
Roll
natural
a
1.
perception check.
You're not supposed to roll a D100, Nate.
Perception check, please.
What?
Whoa, was that funny?
Please.
That was a roll on a D10.
Perception check, please.
Nose.
Hmm?
What is it?
Oh wait, you weren't there. Never mind.
Definitely not cocked. That was a.
If it was cocked, re-roll it.
I was checking if it was, and it was not.
Oh, okay. What is it?
That's a 2. That's a 2.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, it rolled over when I set it back down. It's an 8.
Okay. Everyone over
3 plus
10. Who got over 10? You two wake up to the sound of the magician saying...
Fuck yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about.
That's what I want to wake up
Yes,
to.
it is! That is! I woke up when I saw the hat and I was like, fuck yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about!
No, you woke up.
What?
No, I woke up when Divine...
You said wait. When you screamed waking up.
Oh, yeah, I said, wait, hug.
Yeah.
And then I said to the thing that happened in my hat, fuck yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So, and
I'm
then...
sorry,
She
what?
getting it on up there?
And as you look at the magician, with the hat raised in a very happy way, you also notice a cat is on their shoulder. A black cat. And it's hissing at Toby.
It's she.
It's not
Uh-oh.
It's not my best friend.
Oh, that's the demon.
Wait, am I still asleep?
Yeah, you're still asleep.
Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you. I just wanted a hug, but I guess that's till next time.
Is everything okay?
Oh, I didn't roll for my two.
Is no one
To be
gonna question the
honest-
cat?
I don't know. Nope, it's my best friend. But
Koi and Alzora are both awake.
once again, didn't mean to wake you. I just had a dream, but I can't tell if it's real. But obviously, it's real because I have a cat and not she.
Oh my god, a little kitty cat!
I was about to say, what the fuck is with that cat?
Does that? Yeah, wake me up.
Sure, can wake you up.
So I can wake up too then?
The
What?
cat's name
What's
is Nix.
going on?
I can wake up too then?
Yes. I had.
What?
Alzora is rushing towards you to pick up the kitty cat.
Oh yes, you know.
And the kitty loves her. She's
Of
just
course she does.
rubbing
We
up
rolled
on
a nat
her.
20 together, baby.
Where did the cat come from?
Better news, Shishi's gone.
Oh, thank God.
Bad news, Shishi belonged, believe this, I have a mom. Crazy. Shishi belonged to my mom. Shishi planned this all along.
Who's your mom?
Hey cat.
Roll.
Don't ask that.
Roll thing for me.
I don't remember how to say her name.
Do you want me to retcon and not ask that?
It's Hecate.
Hecate?
Hecate.
That's just me, myself. He would know. I'm just dumb.
I have no clue who
Hecate.
Hecate is.
Hecate.
Hecate. Okay, well I rolled. Is that just a straight up and down?
No, it doesn't matter. It's fine now.
Potion. Hecate.
I have no idea who that is.
I mean.
Can I roll history to see if I know who that is?
Yeah, or
The
Arcana, whatever's
goddess
higher
of
for you.
magic and
Do you know that though? You would have to roll.
8.
No, I was saying this out of character.
Oh yeah, roll. You can roll.
Wait,
You
let
can
me
roll
double
to
check.
Figure out if you know it.
Let me double check.
You said arcane
History or Arcana.
8.
Jenna, you know who it is.
Fuck yeah, I do.
9.
Or no, you wouldn't know.
Actually, no, I wouldn't.
Roll.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Damn it.
Wait. Yeah, 13.
13.
Hold on. What'd you say? Arcana.
I realized I had already rolled, but I
8.
used my
Eight.
gene.
Koi knows who it is. She's interacted with her.
I'm guessing I don't.
Alzora knows who it is. You don't know who it is. Though. If you got over a 10, you know who it is.
Okay.
Nat
I was gonna say if I didn't know who it is, I'd probably imagine like I heard that name somewhere, but I don't know who it is. But
Yeah.
no, I know who it is.
You know what? Roll with advantage for yours.
Oh. 13.
Okay, yeah, you know who it is. You've seen her a couple times in the shop. She helped enchant some of the more difficult weapons.
I go to
Has
pet
the
the
cat-
cat.
Has the cat had
They
any...
claws at you.
Oh, what the hell?
I don't know why he doesn't like you.
I'd like to
I'll be
walk
mad
up
on
to the
it.
cat and just let the cat sniff my hand.
Does the
It
cat
rubs up against your hand.
does the cat
I
interact
go
with
and
or do anything if and when say hello.
Are you gonna try?
I'm going to slowly and hesitantly approach him because I'm still, 7 inches tall.
What, so that-
At you as you approach, and it's very intimidating because you're still small.
What happens again?
What?
What happened? Oh, it scratched
It hissed at.
So I'd imagine Callie would stop.
Where did you come from, little kid?
Little demon?
It's my kitty. My mom gave it to me. Its name is Nyx, and she took Shishi, and in return, I got this kitty. Yes.
Nyx, like the goddess of night?
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but I'd say
Oh,
name, I
good
suppose.
Just something worth pointing out, I think.
Is this why I would like
Did you get the demon card when... This is out of character. Did you get the demon card? No? Okay.
Kelly got fucked, but he didn't get fucked like that.
Alex,
Sorry, my guy.
Just an... It might
want
be,
the
it might
goddess.
not be. Doesn't like Callie either, so...
Well, I'll
Just
take
one meow.
Nyx back.
As long as you keep that thing away from me.
Well, then don't come near me, because
Well,
I want
I
it on my
believe,
shoulder.
yes. We are in the presence of the goddess.
But that's my pet.
Look, I'm not saying that the cat is actually Nyx. I'm just... think it's interesting.
I'm scratching this behind the ears.
It's purring very loudly.
Kind of pull the cat away from him. My cat.
I don't mind meld with the cat.
Okay.
Hello. I'm sorry, what?
Okay. Oh, I thought
Mother
I thought it was gonna go meow.
Oh.
Whoa, what was that sound? That was something was spilling. Might have just been plastic. I woke up in this dream with this plastic water, and you get stippy stuff, and it sounded like that.
that?
And then it turned.
You can ask a question.
It turned night
I'll
to
give you
day,
one
and then
question,
boom,
but
mom.
she
I
will
have a
answer
mom.
you.
I have a mom.
You probably have a dad, too.
Well, she said she gave birth to me, so I suppose.
Hey, Kyle. I
Okay.
think we should be worried.
Is the cat my cat?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Well,
And who is Hecate?
that's my mom.
I know that. Who is that, though?
I wouldn't.
She's the
know.
goddess of magic.
And you Alistair knows that,
You
so he
don't
could...
separate
Yeah.
it.
She's the goddess of magic. She's very good at enchanting things.
Oh, okay.
Augustus brought her in to assist with that.
Apparently.
Anyway,
All right.
Do you try to reestablish?
So you're a demigod, too?
Nothing happened.
I feel more and more left out.
Apparently.
Is there a reason why your cat hates me?
I don't know. I just got it. I didn't ask it its feelings yet.
Is there a reason
I
it
didn't
hates
ask
me,
its
too?
Pronouns yet. So I wouldn't know. I just woke up and y'all immediately led the cat.
I just
Yes.
And it's singling out Callie and I to hate for some reason.
We are
I
in
thought
the
it was cute,
presence.
but
Now, the cat did confirm that she is the goddess.
Did she?
No, it didn't.
She meowed twice.
Yeah, once and 3 times.
Oh, then she is not. Most likely.
Maybe she is. Maybe she isn't.
Apparently, I was kidnapped at a very young age. Mom couldn't find me. Then when I was in the tube, she couldn't save me. So she brought a snail to you guys, who then inevitably saved me, but now we're here. I have a mom!
And with that, we're gonna end the episode.
Oh, fuck.
Thank you for listening to Tavern Heroes. If you enjoyed the show, be sure to check us out live on Twitch. We'll see you next time, and as always, good luck and have fun.